Alright. Stream has started.
I'm going.
Should I text the stream link to my family again?
I'm
That'd
going.
be funny.
Hell yeah.
I'm going.
All right.
It's happening.
Now, we're not just skipping straight to the cave, are we?
No. Oh, that's my favorite part.
I was going to say, we're going to be talking about the travel to the cave.
We're good.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll my portent.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
That's important.
You say that one more time. Listen here, motherfucker.
It's not like I'm saying it's
13,
impotent.
17.
17's a good fucking roll.
2 positive importance. Not bad.
13's an okay
faces are
roll.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be.
Because you add your modifiers and stuff to it.
Oh, sure.
A
you would.
13 for any of you
It's
guys is
still
pretty solid.
It's going to be a pretty solid roll, unless you got a negative modifier. But I'm just saying, you kind of want a good one and a bad one.
So, welcome to Dicey Miscrits. We're here for our Monday night Dungeons and Dragons. We are on session 2 for Rime of the Frostmaiden. You may notice, long-time viewers, first-time fans, you may notice that the environment's a little different
A little bit different.
than they usually are.
Just a wee bit.
That is because we are in a different location.
An undisclosed location.
It's a wee bit dark.
You can see them better.
The viewers would not be able to see those folks.
We're going to leave this light on for just a little bit as the sun sets. Okay?
Listen,
What about after this?
Then
Megasaurus
I'll
is
turn
one
it
of the
off.
big draws of the stream. He's everyone's favorite.
Megasaurus is everybody's favorite?
That's
His
me.
moneymaker.
Yeah. Gotta see those pearly whites.
I got the
Gotta put 'em to work.
Schmeat.
Oh, God. Not again. Not
I'll turn
again.
it off.
Okay.
Because the light in the back is getting them.
We're in an undisclosed, different location. Today's a bit of a special day for us. We're going to be streaming, I think, a little longer than usual. Not terribly longer, but a little longer than usual. Just absolutely milk the time that we've got together. But before we can do that, players, if you'd like to introduce yourselves, your stream name, character name, class, race, and today, your favorite thing your character ever learned. Feels like a good place to start. Let's start right over here.
That's right, Las Vegas. You gotta think on your feet. Hello, my name is Saf, and I am playing Charlotte, the variant human. I almost said soldier because that's what's on my sheet. Fighter, Echo Fighter, and what was the species, class?
I think you got all of that
name,
stuff.
What's an
and
Echo Knight
favorite thing
That's a fun fighter to be.
I've ever learned.
Yeah.
Is that knowledge that comes from books is largely infallible.
Fast.
You just one of your ideal or your boss.
That's not the dome, big
Nothing! That's right, keep trying to find fault with my genius
There you go.
intellect.
See, the thing is, I'm convinced this show is scripted. I'm pretty sure this show
This
is
show isn't scripted.
Did you say that right? With the alpaca?
Oh, it comes off the top of our domes.
Hi, I'm Lost Vega. I am not lost, nor am I Vega in this. I am Saffron Oregano, the Eladrin Barbarian Paladin.
Barbarian.
Paladin. Something that... Wait, my most favorite thing that I've learned?
Yeah, that your character's learned, yeah.
That there's a lot of variety of foods that can provide protein, which help build muscle. That is my favorite
Gotta get
thing.
those gains.
Can't discount
Bugs.
beans.
Can't discount beans, can't discount tofu either, or tempeh.
Oh. Interesting, going for the soy-based protein.
Sometimes it's all that's available. A lot
Fair
of
enough.
Eladrin
Fair
are
enough.
vegan. I don't know why. Variety's
Couldn't be
good.
me.
A lot of Fae are vegan. Just kind of in general.
Yeah. I'm not. It's canon.
It is.
Hello, I'm one cynical rogue, and I'm going to be playing Theo Van Deer. And the favorite thing that Theo ever learned was the spell Find Steed. The moment he learned Find Steed was an important moment of his life because he had lost the family horse, and it just brought it right back. It was a great moment for him.
Great moment for storytelling for I'm sure.
Alright. My name is Fibber.
It just
I'm playing
he was
Fennel
supposed to be watching,
Oregano.
he got into something with Fett.
Fennel.
I'm a
Oh,
Ladrin. Your brother. Yep. A Ladrin.
Oni-chan.
I'm playing a rogue wizard multi-class, and I think the best thing he has learned is the importance that games can have with bringing people together, and games can really just show the importance that interpersonal relationships can have. Yep.
The adding game that you played earlier, that was a fun one. Really enjoyed that. True test to the intellect.
We'll have to play it again once we all know how to add. Anyway, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Megasaurus Rex, and I'm playing Solvi. Your favorite. I'm your favorite. Keep that in mind. That way when the polls come out, I'm always at the top.
Manifest.
Once and always.
When the polls come out.
Anyway,
My poll's already
the
out.
most important thing Solvi has ever learned is the value of restraint.
Oh.
So he won't be an active dick to his fucking party mates, so... Don't worry, I'll learn how to fucking read someday.
It was how to count, not how to read. It was how to count.
That's what you said, but also, the thing I roleplayed was not being able to fucking spell.
It's
You said you could spell, it just takes you a while.
It takes a while, yeah, I'm getting there.
I said
It's
counting.
hard, bitch. It's hard out here.
Counting.
Listen, you spend all your days following
Letters are
around
fucking
reindeer.
tough,
There's
dog.
not a lot of books that you can carry around with you.
You know how many people are probably illiterate in the world of D&D?
Listen,
So many fuckers.
if you have to
probably.
carry all your
Literally, at
possessions
my
on
place
your
of
back,
work, they just can't fucking read.
There's some there for a book. Not me, certainly.
Yep.
I don't have a book.
Good. I don't either.
I got some paper, some ink.
I have no books. Either. I know how
You
to
see
read them.
You don't have any books? What about the spell book?
See spot
Not a
jump.
word.
My fucking notes are like
No
a
spell?
third pictograph.
How do you prepare your spells?
Very carefully.
Careful consideration.
Well, fair enough.
Using pictures.
You know how long it takes you to prepare your spells? Double that for him. He's just making sure it's extra careful.
My name's Bad at this.
Hello, Atticus.
What character are
Hi,
you
bad at
playing?
this.
I'm playing everybody else,
Oh.
which today isn't going to be a whole lot of people
That's
in the
not going to be shown
traditional
up.
sense.
Aw. I
In
think
the
that's a good thing.
Probably.
In the traditional sense.
Fen was gonna be mine.
Fennel's going to beat up Fett.
What's something I learned? I'd say something that I've learned through this journey, through this experience, is friends who are close enough to you to hold D&D for 3 years are really rare, and so
Oh shit, hitting us with the real
yeah,
life
you guys
facts.
are a special
Oh
breed.
man.
Gag.
He's trying to have a fucking moment, viewers. He's trying to have a moment with us.
Hey,
Too
We've
bad I
had
don't
a
have
lot
an
of laughs.
accordion.
we had a lot of
Love you
laughs
too.
this evening. We
Love
had a
you.
lot of
Love
there've
you
been a
too,
lot of
bud.
jokes, but let's get real for a moment.
Dim the lights.
No.
Put on the smooth
We
jazz.
just turned them on.
we just turned the lights on.
Get your tongue unstuck, bud.
So I'm really sorry to the stream because you're going to be seeing, like, I stand up and move around when I DM a lot, so you're going to be seeing a little bit of this.
Oh, we should get him tap shoes so
could
we can hear him click clack.
We're going to go ahead and get started. Last we left off, you guys all met each other in the town of Goodmead.
A good town.
With good meat.
Well,
I haven't
yes.
figured that out yet.
Jesus Christ.
Although some of it's guns. I do have to tell you. That's a big reason why I want us to go after these Verbeegs. They killed some people. That's bad. But they also...
Wait, I thought there's just one. There's plural? A lot?
Well, Fef did use the plural when he said that they were killing multiple people.
Is it one
wait,
kill
was
many?
it a lot of Verbeegs?
To your guys' knowledge, there's one Verbeeg.
Okay.
Oh, one Verbeeg.
To your guys' knowledge, there's one Verbeeg.
Fef definitely said the Verbeegs.
The Furbies?
The Verbeeg is killing people. The
Bees.
contraction.
Oh,
Not the
Verbeeg is, not
Yeah.
Verbeegs.
The Verbeeg
are.
has been killing people.
There might be
Alright.
some issues with the fucking dialect.
Well,
Wow.
that's a fucking nobody.
Racist.
It takes one to know, bud.
Jesus.
You seen Charlotte's
You
eyes.
trying to chop the waters with me?
Oh, you put your name in Roll20 as Carmella.
It might have
Carmella.
auto-generated.
Is that the
No.
name?
No. It was
Have you seen the
originally
names
the
of Roll20 auto-gener? Elmila Hergebüschitkeit. Every
Fuck,
time.
it was like Kozki Dobski or some shit.
Yeah, every time. It's just
Dobski.
it's just
Fucking
letters.
love the Roll20 names. Those are good. Good stuff. Have you noticed new update to Roll20 is that the background image behind the map matches the colors on the majority of the map. So this is really blue, so now the background image here is blue. That's new. Isn't that fun? Yeah. We are not sponsored by Roll20.
We are not sponsored by Roll20.
Roll20 sponsor us.
Roll20 sponsor anybody.
We fucking love your app. It's
Anybody
great.
sponsor us.
We
I'm
use
still
it on every
waiting to hear
campaign.
back from Chevrolet. Look, do I have to buy one? I'll buy one. I'll buy a Chevy. I'll do
It's
it.
not a Ford. It's a Chevy.
Yeah, the 2020 Chevrolet Express Cargo Van.
Nine.
I'll buy the 2020 Chevrolet Express Cargo
You
Van
can't
if that's
afford
what
it.
it
Chev
takes.
it.
Doesn't matter that much.
You know, song
My
Muscle
agent
Cars by
told me
Ford.
later. Yeah, Chevrolet's pulling out. Sorry.
Wait, you have an agent?
No.
No.
Hell,
Not
our CFO is
yes.
Our CFO is Sapphire.
We're putting
That
title.
growth
You got a
mindset.
title?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm just a
Congrats on
talent.
your promotion.
I guess you'd be CEO, Chief Editing Operator.
Oh, fuck you, bud. That's what that means, and you know it. Don't be giving me that big guff.
I don't know. I don't know
It's-
how
it's
companies
fun.
are organized.
Listen.
I
Just
actually don't know.
saying letters with companies.
She's just in charge of money things.
That'd be a CFO, yes.
Chief Financial
We would
Officer.
probably need a COO, which would be our operations officer.
What would they do?
Decide who we operate. And then the executive officer, which is the CEO,
Okay.
that's the person who tells the other O's
Okay.
what to be doing. So the CFO and the COO both report to the CEO.
Okay.
That forms the board of directors.
Guys, what if our next campaign, we just run a business?
Run the business.
Our next campaign, the
Live
world
on
of
Twitch.
small business.
What if we roll for W2?
We gotta establish a corporation first. We gotta decide if we're gonna be a
Guys,
C
it's
corp or S
perfect.
corp.
D&D is already very much filling out a fictional tax return. This is already very much what it is.
All right. So, where are we?
You guys have just made it out of the edges of Goodmead, and you are beginning to chart your course through the wood, following, I presume,
You're cool. Got it.
Well, I could probably be leading the way.
yeah,
I'm sure
I
Fef
presume you
gave
guys
me good
are probably
directions.
following Theo.
Yeah. Well, I'm also on a horse, and I don't know if any of them are on a horse. So that'd probably
I didn't bring a horse.
Hey, you guys bring a horse?
make a little drift through the snow.
Snoot.
I was gonna bring my bicycle, but I thought better of it.
Never heard of Snoop?
It's thick, it's white, it's all over the place.
You never heard of Snoop? There's no
What's new with you?
and Snoop, yeah.
Did you have that fucking song on Spotify?
We're trekking.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have
Oh,
any
it's on
indication of
Spotify.
where the
Oh,
where
fucking hell. There's a whole playlist
to
named after that.
search
It's one
or
of my favorites.
what to search for?
Is there a trail of blood?
Is there?
Do you want to like make a survival check to try to?
I mean, if there's something there to and it's not just like a blind roll, yeah. Like, are there like tracks? Is there something I'm detecting? I'm also really good with sounds and scents. So if I can use my schnoz or my ears, that's advantage, bucko.
Probably, given your heritage,
Why do you have no
make a history check for me if you'd be so.
Fuck.
What do you have?
Just to see if your people ever have come across a Verbeeg.
Is that
better
is that
be.
nose in me? Can he
A
smell?
better bee.
It's very
Can
big.
he smell his history?
It's 10 exactly.
10. You've heard of Verbeegs, but generally Regids are smart enough to avoid them.
Okay.
You know they're big.
So very big.
So
made you want
you
to
would
come
know
into
that
town?
like. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You can finish giving them.
Sorry, I was just gonna say you would know that on like a survival check, what to look for.
Okay. Should I make a survival check to discern what to look for?
Well, you'd basically be keeping an eye out for signs that something big passed through. So if you want to make a survival check, you can.
I would like to, yes. I'll use a different guy this time. 10.
Oh, yes,
Fuck.
I did.
Oh my god.
Now, I've only got a +1
Can I help?
because I'm not very smart.
You could lend advantage if you'd
Oh,
like to
there you
use a
go.
action.
As I say, I
I'm
can
a
give you
help.
that. I'm from around here. I can give you the help action too.
Okay.
Point things out.
I'll go ahead and say if you want to give,
Sylvie?
if you want to give Sylvie advantage, or if you guys want to make separate survivals.
What's your plus?
For survival?
Yeah.
3.
Well, I've only got a +1, so.
But
If
you
you're
would
helping
get
him-
you would get like 3 rolls.
I say if you're helping him, I can roll on my own.
I'll roll on my own as well.
Okay.
Well, now you're mine.
Why are
got
they
a
being
17.
competitive about looking for this? It seems like they're all just trying to
16.
look here and try and find it first. I don't understand.
Oh,
16.
I'm gonna find something.
It's called contributing.
do you want to be snuck up on by a variant? They get up behind you, snatch you in a sack, whap whap, and you're done.
In a sack?
Oh yeah, they're very big.
16.
16.
17.
17. Both of you find 2 different sets of large footprints that are both headed in the same direction.
Are they
They are
side by side?
one slightly behind the other. You do notice on those high checks, you do notice that they are not similar. One of them is a little bit thinner and almost like you took a foot and stretched it to make it large. One of them is stout, almost like pudgy.
Oh. And I'm from around here, and the Verbeegs have been playing us for a while. So do I know about the Verbeegs and know that they're like the stretchy one?
Yeah, you could probably say pretty safely that the Verbeeg is the stretched out one. You're not sure what the
Other one
would
is.
be.
That's different.
Do you see this?
Oh yeah, well, so you see these 2 different ones. The stretchy one, that's the Verbeeg. This other one is kind of fatter. Not sure what that would be. You, sorry, Rickett, I don't know your name.
Solvi.
Sylvie. Have your folk ever seen something that would make a track like this?
I mean, we definitely have it. We just usually stay away from things that like that. We
Oh right,
yeah, we try to steer clear of danger in most cases.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say your folk tend to steer clear of most things, even our towns. Not often we see one of yours.
Yeah.
What made you want to come in?
I've been gone for a while, and I just decided that on my way back I should probably try and find people,
Oh, stocking up on supplies and stuff like that. I see you lend a hand.
something like that. Would it be possible for me to take a look at one of these tracks and try and pick up a scent? I will sniff the snow, baby.
I'd say
Give it to me.
Sniff everything until you have advantage.
I'd say having found the track, you could pick up the scent pretty easy.
Hell yeah.
I love that. You point the track and he's just like, it's a Verbeeg. I love that mental image.
And
Okay.
judging by the scents from these two tracks, they are definitely distinct creatures. These are not only two different creatures, but two different things. Like, they are not the same type of creature either.
Could you describe the sense for me?
Sure. One of them is vaguely human. In that it is lacking in things that are foreign to that scent, but it is not particularly hygienic. The other is definitely distinct. It has a bit of an odd sort of alien quality to it. It also smells vaguely metallic.
Like blood
Like
metallic,
iron?
or like wearing something metal metallic?
Like wearing something metal metallic.
I was gonna say, remember, not all blood
Yeah,
smells
the
like
blood
iron.
is distinct of the smell of iron, actually.
Okay. I'll hold on to that. Just. Huh.
What'd you smell, boy?
You're just being so mean.
Well, just because he's quiet doesn't mean you gotta talk to him like that.
I'm sorry, Solvi. What did you smell?
I think. Well, obviously from like size and shape, I don't think it's the same thing, but I don't think they're made by the same type of thing. They definitely have distinct qualities.
Okay.
Yeah, one is absolutely terrible. The other one kind of smells like metal.
Okay.
Well, the stink one's probably a Verbeeg.
Maybe.
Now, you're familiar with these creatures. What are they?
Oh, they're very big. Look kind of like a person, but bigger.
Okay.
I don't think that's very descriptive either. That's okay though.
What? What do you mean?
A lot of things are very big.
Oh, so they're not necessarily as big as, like, say, a frost giant, but they're definitely bigger than a normal person. Like,
Could I challenge that?
But like, aren't Goliaths bigger than a normal person? And they're all over the place.
bigger than a Goliath too. You'd probably be better off challenging a Goliath than a Verbeeg.
I could always try.
Okay.
I don't know. The other nomads just said not to
See,
not
Can
to
they
go after them
speak?
or anything. There.
Can they talk? Are they rational beings?
can I speak? Can they talk? Are they rational beings? It's like you're breaching the limit of the knowledge that the person has behind.
Ah.
They are capable
Behind
of
the
speaking
voice.
common or giant.
Yeah, they can speak.
I also speak a little bit of giant, which is nice.
They may be able to speak. I don't know if any of our folk have tried talking to them, especially after they killed our speaker.
It might be a misunderstanding. You never know.
They killed him and they took
Yeah, killing people's
they
usually
took the mead.
pretty bad, but we don't know why.
They took
So
the
you
mead.
got a point.
Yeah.
It was kind of they killed him, took the mead that he was transporting to another town.
Did they kill him because of the mead?
Well, he probably wouldn't have let them take the mead if they hadn't killed him. They might have just been bloodthirsty, though. I don't know.
I mean, if they can,
They killed others too.
they can.
I was going
talk.
to say, Fef was just saying they were killing the guards. Oh, I'm right there with you. Yeah, they're native here, so I mean, if they can talk and we can get the meat and get them going, I'm quite alright with that.
Yeah. Well, we can see just about talking.
maybe get them to move along somewhere else.
Yeah. One of the
Burger off to the Southlands.
one of the most important lessons I learned from Balador is not to judge things as you see them. So
Fair enough.
we'll do it.
There are things living here before we got here.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs, I've heard.
Oh, well, no, those are from back in Cholt.
Jolt, that sounds cool.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's where we came from, the people of Goodmead. A long, long time ago, long before my time. I've never seen the jungles of Cholt. Closest I've come to those are the carvings on the top of our buildings. You folk have probably been closer to that, judging by the colour on your clothing.
Yes, I know dinosaurs.
Well, you've seen one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, ain't that just fine? You tell that to Fef, he's not going to be able to leave you alone.
Do we need a deception check here? Or is that the truth?
Although, knowing Fef, he's probably not going to leave you alone otherwise. He means well, though. He means well. You give him a bit of attention, he'll move along to the next thing.
So he's not. Okay.
Oh, he's a good man. He's a good man. He's just,
I'm good.
easily distractible.
Mm-hmm.
Not very, commitment-oriented, if you take my drift. Good for a good time, though.
I'll challenge a dinosaur as well.
You're going to try and fight the building.
Fight? No. Win? Yes.
You're going to try and win the building.
I don't think the building would put up much of a fight.
Well, no, it's a building. It puts up a roof.
It does. Well, I think the people who make it put up the roof.
Well, they may have put it there, but it's doing the whole...
Yeah.
Are we there?
Have you guys begun following the tracks?
We should probably get going.
I was just letting this run its course.
It's heading that way, right?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you guys
I
are
would-
talking,
I would like to follow
she's
the
already
scent.
gone down the
No.
other tracks.
Yep.
Did any of you catch her name?
Who?
Her. The one who gives off dangerous vibes.
Which one?
I feel like all three of them are kind of dangerous. I mean, I wouldn't want to meet any of them in a dark alley.
There are a couple of them I might want to meet in Dark Alley. It doesn't mean they're not dangerous.
Alright.
What does that mean?
Let's keep going.
I think he wants to.
You've never been sent to the alley?
Did
Oh.
you catch up to her when she was walking?
No.
Oh, right. You don't
if
go
you ask
around
her this
buildings.
directly, she looks
Out of
at
the-
you,
Never
kind
mind.
of like
We'll get to it later.
takes you in
Okay.
for a moment, and she reaches behind her for a leather scabbard and pulls around a great sword and turns it over, and on the leather scabbard you see Charlotte written in cursive upside down.
Oh,
Charlo? Charlo.
Charlotte.
Char? Isn't
Is
that
the
what
name?
it?
Is that the name of your weapon?
Isn't that shape a C? That's a
No, it's. Why is it
sound.
on the weapon then?
She takes out the blade and shows you this.
So is
Oh, it's not on the. It's the name of the scabbard.
Kaharloti.
It's you.
Kaharloti.
It's you. That face means it's you.
Kaharloti.
I caught up. with that.
Kaharloti.
So you're not just hiding your name then.
Oh.
I figured you were just on the run from something. Lots of folk come up here dressed like that, acting quiet. So
The CH makes the ch sound.
Charlotte?
sometimes. I think that one's Charlotte.
Why would they not use SH?
Cause fucking phonetics is weird.
Are your parents okay?
What's a phonetic?
Okay, you know that's fair. Charlotte it is.
It's a way about talking. It's the meta knowledge.
Metal? That's very metal.
Metal as fuck.
Alright,
So
gang.
Charlotte, did you want to lead the way? I figured if I took my horse, we'd make a little path through the snow, make it easier for you guys to walk.
She'll take a step back and kind of like
I'll hop on the horse and sort of like forward a path.
So who's in the lead? You're in the lead.
Yes, I'm in the lead.
And who's taking up the rear?
I'll lag behind if nobody's obviously volunteered for caboose.
I will take up the rear.
So did you know where you were going before you got here?
All right, I move to the back. I make aggressive eye contact, and I
will-
just let you walk.
We'll
behind.
walk the rear together.
No.
Explains the lack of a coat.
I have a coat. It's just tied to my.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
Put it
you could
on.
put it on. You could put it on. I'm just saying.
You think she needs to stay warm with all those muscles?
Yes. I know quite a few muscular folk.
Weaklings.
It is at this
Well,
moment
don't be a knucklehead.
that something makes incredible impact with Theo's face.
I'm like half turned around on the side,
Oh,
chopping.
You are blinded for a moment, and you see naught but white. Theo's been hit with a snowball.
I draw my weapon.
I'm just gonna laugh.
I'm gonna. I didn't fall off.
Where'd it come from? Can I roll for that? Or is it
You
each-
trace the path,
Mhm.
a la the Warren Commission. You just like follow with your eyes, and you see standing atop of one of the higher banks of snow in these woods is an odd-looking creature, rotund, white, with an unusual pulsing blue rune scratched across the front. Appears to be some sort of small ice elemental that you two would certainly recognize as a Twinga.
Is it, one more time?
A Twinga.
Fingers.
Um,
I'm
tw-
I'm
Twinga.
taking out my
A
last.
CHWINGA.
Chewinga.
Twinga.
Chewinga.
Twinga.
Chewinga.
6 inches tall.
Like mooncake.
It almost looks like a doll that has been animated to life.
Oh, okay. I
Carved in ice and
immediately
Do I
reach
He
into my
got
pack
you.
and I snap off a chunk of ration and I just extend a hand as I approach. I offer food.
Put back my sword.
Do I recognize the symbol on it?
Drop.
The symbol is just something on Twingas. It's part of the magic that animates them.
I'm just curious.
And what?
It looks sort of like a set of triangles, inverted triangles, inlaid one inside of the other.
I put away my sword and I draw out one of
For
my
you?
hand axes instead.
You see it pause at a featureless head. And it cracks the ice that it's made of and fashions itself a mouth.
Does it have teeth?
It's just like a mouth made of cracked apart pieces of ice that it and just starts mashing them forcefully together. As you watch just crumbles of probably like grain and like just flying. It's a lot like Cookie Monster. It's just sort of the food's not going anywhere, but it's emulating the act of chewing. Which, for the kids watching at home, first of all, you shouldn't be watching this, and second of all, Cookie Monster doesn't actually swallow the cookies.
God damn it.
just mashes the hell out of this hard piece of like tack, and that just pieces fly out.
That is so cute and horrifying.
I take a.
No, they're usually
bit of
friendly.
smell.
They're nature spirits. They
and I pat
they
it.
exist in harmony with the land.
Can I roll to see if this thing's dangerous? Or if I perceive it as
Should I
dangerous?
produce a little bit more ration? Oh, what would you like?
Cocked die, I believe. Let's see.
And it puts its little tiny mitt over your hand, and you feel a brief sensation of cold. Not
Do you see this?
not
No,
Again.
no, it's not gonna stay.
not the biting sense of cold that you usually experience in Icewind Dale, but almost like the sensation and shock
What can I say?
of
There's
snow
charm. If I
that-
roll dice 3 times, I'm gonna get it.
very much reminds you of the experience of with snow that you had as a child. It's weird to call it warm because it's definitely cold, but it's not biting or nipping.
I'm gonna make a snowball out of the snow on the ground.
I got a 20 to see if it was.
I already
dangerous
have
or
one
not.
ready.
Or if I
A
perceive
20?
You do?
a natural
I
20
planned
a
to
natural
see
20?
if this Arcana thing is
On an
dangerous.
Arcana check, these types of elementals generally represent the positive aspects of winter. They are not considered evil, certainly. They are generally considered neutral. However, probably it has an amount of power that you shouldn't disregard. It would not be wise to just ignore one.
Could it be
if you were to see it.
tied in any way back to Arl?
You think that Oral's influence is probably one of the things that you could imagine arcanically affecting the nature of one of these? Oral's influence is among them.
I'm gonna point to it and go.
Oh, can I shape water into a cage around it?
Sure. Yeah.
Why are we caging it?
Are you gonna spend a?
No, just because I can animate the cage for 1 round, so it's gonna have 6 seconds. That if it wants to run away, I guess it could before I freeze it.
Okay.
Right? Because I can hold the first, like.
Oh, whoa.
And you watch as it splashes through the water of the bars and scampers away. Left behind in your hand.
Okay.
You see there is just a little feather.
Huh.
A
Hold on.
gift?
I'll hold on to this. Then I'll tuck it into a pocket of mine.
Seems like a good trade.
I throw my snowball at you now.
Oh, we're fighting. We're having a
Icicles come
snowball
out.
fight.
Shink, shink.
Right.
Snowballs for all of you.
Make an attack.
He threw one at me first.
That'd be a thrown weapon, so this is going to be a dex-based attack. You do not have proficiency unless you have tapping problem.
I don't want to hurt her.
Did you
We
want
want
to
to
hit her?
though, right?
I want to hit her very gently.
Then you're going to have to roll to hit.
Dex. 14. Plus proficiency.
Do you have tapping problem?
17. Yeah.
Okay.
7. That's not 17. That's 16.
19. It's dex based?
Yes.
What's your AC?
You definitely hit.
22.
You definitely hit me.
Yeah.
I hit you.
You both hit each other.
Take that.
Congrats, guys.
Dex. Proficiency. And I got a
I'm
16.
satisfied.
You guys have accomplished great things today. Like snowballing things.
That'll teach you.
You really are fond of games, aren't you?
I do like. I'm gonna
That's
throw.
nice.
I'm gonna pelt you with another one.
Can I telekinesis it out of the way?
Oh my god!
Just,
Does telekinesis?
it's not a reaction; it's a bonus action. So
Well,
it-
what I would say is, does telekinesis give you an ability to stop an incoming attack?
no, it does not.
Then you cannot.
I would say I can move an object if it's on my turn, but an attack wouldn't be on my turn. I was just wondering if, since we weren't in a combat situation.
This would be a deflect missile situation.
I had to roll to attack to hit you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What'd you roll?
I got 24.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Oh
I'll
my
do it.
god!
That'll do it.
That's
yeah,
we're
you-
trying to cage the
We're just
creature.
nailing each other with the most precise
Alright.
snowballs.
I'm just gonna give you a telekinetic shove into a snowdrift then. Just right fucking make a strength saving throw.
This is what we get.
I'm gonna try to make a snowball and fail
Tragic.
miserably.
We'll roll again.
You were just the wrong
What'd you
kind of
do?
snow.
It was a
It's
20.
just like
Strength save. I got like an 8.
That fails. So you just right into a snowdrift.
You guys see a brief burst of snow and a slender elfin silhouette carved into a nearby snowbank.
I'm just gonna bust out laughing. I have the time of my life.
Oh.
I'm like grabbing. It's like when you see children try to make snowballs. It's like it's like all the wrong kinds of. It's clumpy snow at first, and then it's just powder, and it's like falling apart after I'm done.
Put rocks in the middle.
And like she just gets a bunch of dirt and tries to make like a snow, and it just kind of like sludges.
And Sylvie will walk over and he'll put his hand near where you're like sludging it together, and he'll just kind of form one quickly.
With one hand?
Yeah. Well, you're gonna see him kind of
Oh
like
my
you're gonna
God.
see him kind of like cup it and then grab it, and then his hand's gonna grow to be almost twice its size, and then he's gonna compress it, and then he's just gonna drop it in your hand.
I'm gonna throw it at you,
Make an attack roll.
but just like.
Hold on. If you're
Like,
within
ah,
5
you're-
feet of each other, is this disadvantage?
I think we're pretty.
He handed it to you.
This will be a disadvantage.
Fucking Christ.
Unless you
I
have
just-
a crossbow expert feat.
Or you melee him with it.
Crossbow expert doesn't work with crossbow.
It says
Shove
for
it
any
in.
Can
ranged
I?
weapon attacks.
I don't think it does.
It does.
Can I
Throw,
trade
throw
places
attacks
with
for
my
ranged
echo?
weapon attacks.
Gentlemen.
Crossbow expert does not.
Did you produce one?
Actually, it doesn't
I
even
was
say
gonna say,
range.
can
It says range
Wait,
attacks.
can you what?
It just says range.
Can you put it in a crossbow?
No, can I? Because as a bonus action on my turn, I can trade places with my echo. Can I conjure my echo and trade places with it so I can
Yeah,
hit it to him
it
at
does-
more than
it
6
does.
feet?
We're doing
I
a
was gonna
quick
say,
demonstration
crossbow
of our
just says-
capabilities.
Ignore the loading
It's
quality
that
of crossbows with which you are
thing,
proficient.
we're like-
Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature
Okay, it's
doesn't
fine. I'll
impose
just throw it at-
disadvantage on your ranged attack roll.
I'm not gonna read
Which
up all
doesn't
that
even say
shit.
weapon because it applies to spells too.
It's just
When
a
you
little
use
one.
the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action.
It,
attack
it's the
Risk
disadvantage
4.
on ranged attacks, so it affects thrown, ranged weapons, and spell attacks. Because
It's not going to apply to the
it has
snowball.
it has an interaction with nets.
It's not going to apply to the
I'm
snowball.
just saying.
Crossbow expert will not
It's
apply
one
to
of the
the
two
snowball.
ways that nets become not useless.
It's not going to apply to the
It's
snowball.
okay.
I know what I add to this, but
Did
I
you
gotta.
shoot it out of a crossbow?
I gotta. No.
Okay.
I also don't have that feat.
Should I put a rock in a crossbow?
I got a 4 on the dice. I think I'm
You
gonna
lose
miss
proficiency.
point blank. I think
Okay.
I'm just gonna like let it go too late. I'm just gonna. I think I'm.
It's all right.
And I imagine you formed it so crisply, it's now just like sitting in the snow at your feet.
Yeah, my aim's not really great with these either. And he'll reach over, he'll pick it up, and then he'll just absolutely fucking huck it with all of his strength.
Oh my god! I can't.
It would still be a ranged attack, but I'm putting some strength into this.
I was gonna do something cool with my echo.
Not
but I have to read
mechanically,
rules,
but-
and that's gross.
Like, just gonna
It's
fastball
a
it.
snowball. Finesse.
I rolled an
You told them
18,
to roll dex rolls, so
and
I
then
think I'll stick with
I'm
that.
not proficient, but my dex mod is +2, so it is
I
an
think-
unnatural 20.
I think the natives should
Unnatural
be.
20?
I think
Yeah.
the natives should be proficient in
What's your-
throwing snowballs.
I agree.
16.
well, I have.
Oh yeah, it absolutely.
Are you hitting me, or are you just throwing in the distance?
I didn't name a target. I was just
Oh my
absolutely
God.
fucking.
So you throw it
hucking
in the distance, it curveballs and smacks me in the
It's-
mouth.
It's not what you want.
It
Like
smacks
a-
the twig that's running away.
No, no.
You watch as this thing. It's like MHA. Just fucking. And you watch as the arm as he's throwing tenses and swells just a little bit, and you watch as this snowball. It leaves behind just a little bit of itself, almost like a chemtrail, as it flies off into the distance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna point at the dent mine made,
I'm
and
glad
I'm
you're
point
here.
at yours.
a lot of power, no accuracy. You know.
Oh, that was cool.
Can I roll stealth?
Sure. What are you trying to hide from?
I'm trying to hide from him.
Okay.
For me?
Take a stealth check.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Ten.
first hour of
Ten?
D&D is throwing
What's
the
your passive?
snowball.
11.
It's my fault.
You watch as Saffron lowers down just a little bit and starts
You've
Oh.
not snuck in
just
snow before.
tiptoeing through.
Did you need some warmer shoes?
I grab a little bit of snow from the ground, and I'm like, "Hey, what's that?"
Oh, do you see something?
Yeah, I think you have to
And
roll
I-
deception.
Pull your shirt, and I shove the snowball down the back of your shirt.
That's dirty. We're in the Arctic. We're not in like the Midwest. You sentenced this man to death.
Somebody
There's
has
A
prestidigitation
single
somewhere.
tear.
Roll a d4.
Oh no!
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no! What happened?
No.
3.
3. You take 3 cold
3
damage.
cold damage, yeah.
And you get the feeling that if this stays underneath all your layers for very much longer, you're going to start taking levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, am I able to, since my body heat's probably melted some of it, can I, like, use shape water to, like, it out?
That's creative.
You have to see it. We talked about this.
Yeah, we did talk about that. We did say it.
Yeah,
Well,
to see
both
it,
of we
shape
said
water.
we had to see it. I don't...
Shape water's the same deal.
Shape water's the same deal.
No, wait, no.
Okay.
This was supposed to be funny. Now I feel
Oh.
bad.
My telekinetic gives me mage hand. Can mage hand
Yes.
fit
This
in there?
man's gonna have
Probably.
hypothermia. 'cause
You
he's
watch
going
as
to Google
suddenly-
Video.
There, a massive lump appears in his clothes.
I was like, and it's invisible too, so it's just a lump, scoops the snow out, and there's
And
nothing
you
but
watch as
snow
like
that comes
little
out.
bits of water and snow geyser from the top of his shirt intermittently.
What's he doing? Do you know what that is?
Not a clue.
It's not a spell either.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not really familiar with magic.
Dave, now I
It's
feel bad.
No, it's okay. It's not magic. It's just something I can do.
oh. I'm really not familiar with things people can do, I guess.
Sure. People can.
I can do things with my mind. Yeah.
Listen, I mean, it sounds a lot like magic, I know, but it doesn't. It's technically not. I don't think. Maybe
I'm
it is.
on to you.
What are you? I mean, I am a spellcaster.
So we're
So you.
I am?
You seem like a spellcaster type. I mean, if you're traveling with her and looking like you're probably a spellcaster.
Wow.
I just want to play some games.
I was saying, you're not like her, that's for sure.
I'm
That was pointed at
simply
Charlotte.
escorting.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte's gonna
She
frown.
looks
You're
like
not
the
gonna
muscle. She looks like the muscle.
She does.
Yeah,
I'm so proud.
I'd be scared to fight her.
Try it.
Me too.
I don't
Me
know if
too.
I'd want him on the other side of a tumble either, though.
I don't know. He seems okay.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't
He
keep
doesn't.
following
He
the
doesn't come
tracks.
off as
Oh,
being
yeah,
very
I mean, I figure at this point we're talking and
fighty.
walking.
I'm not
I'm
fighting.
like
I think so
sitting
too.
backwards on
Yeah.
my horse so that I can have a conversation with y'all.
Let me try something. I have an idea.
What?
I'm so sorry. Just gonna scooch for Preston.
I could have done.
No,
I can get over there.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
What's your plan?
None.
Oh.
Cord.
Nifty.
Cord. Damn it.
It should reach.
It should reach, shouldn't it? I'm gonna get
Oh, I just gave that a big look right in the bulb.
The cord
Did
is
it
long.
again. I did it again.
Guys, I believe in you. The cord's definitely longer
Okay.
than this.
I'm just gonna vibe for a minute.
Give it a pull.
I'll give it a
Is
tug.
that
don't
too
you
much
know?
in your eyes? As a,
Give your balls a tug.
You like that?
Get
Your
your
balls
tongue
a
stuck.
tug, eh?
Give your balls a tug,
Hand
tit
me my
fucker.
device.
Are you making fun of me?
I'm not.
Fuck you, Shorzy!
My favorite
Fuck
character.
you, Jonesy.
That's much better.
I'd be
Okay,
good to you.
perfect.
So good to you.
Could you,
Now I have to get back.
could you have your mom call Jonesy's mom? I accidentally double booked and made a whoopsie daisy.
Tell her to put more funds into my account.
I want to get Chipotle after this.
All right.
Chipotle.
You can see us and we can have aesthetic lighting.
All right.
It's a win-win.
It is certainly well into the dark.
Okay.
The vestige of twilight that is the most light at any time that can be mustered is gone. You watch as your senses of vision fade from the color that you're just barely able to achieve in what used to be day
Do you have torches?
to
Yeah, I have
the grayscale
Or
faintness
bonfire or
that dark vision allows you.
if you want, I can create a bonfire for you to light them off of.
You should have torches.
I do have torches.
I also have torches.
If you suggest bonfire, I'm just saying fuck because I forgot I forgot darkness is a thing that happens.
We don't necessarily. If we're coming up on very big territory, and are we seeing more tracks? Like we might be getting closer to where they might be staying.
Yes, you see that
I
you are
don't-
approaching a odd cave mouth.
Now, I do see there's a cave up there that the tracks be leading towards.
How long
Do you want? How important is you seeing? Do you think us being obvious is? Well,
Well, I can also
Do we
light
do not
fires if
obvious?
you need.
oh yeah, I can make a little fire as well.
I can light your fire.
She's gonna produce flint and steel. and
I could do it
You're gonna have
a little bit more efficiently than that.
Oh, I'll let you do it then. I
point
trust-
at the
I
cave.
trust the nomad.
Point at the corner.
If we have another way to do it, we should probably do it that way. It hurts when I do it.
Oh, well, I don't want you to be hurting.
Are you guys sending a torch?
Do we
I'm gonna
think?
point at the cave and look
Yeah,
at you
what-
like concerned.
So,
Would it be the wisest idea to light a torch when we're trying to hunt an animal?
well, see, if it were an animal, it might not be too bad of a deal. It's the thing. The fact of the matter is that it's an intelligent creature. If it smells the fire, and that might wake it up. If it sees the light, it'll definitely be known we're coming.
I'm gonna put
Do
it
you have, like,
away, but I'm
small-
also gonna go like.
Oh, I keep forgetting. You're a human, aren't you? You can't see in the dark. Oh,
I mean, so am I.
can you see in the dark?
Kind of, maybe?
I pull the rope from the side of my bag and I
Well,
start tying
do we
a
wanna
couple
lead it?
knots.
Do a leader
A
around.
noose?
No, little knots, like the kindergarten knots.
A safety.
A lead rope.
And I make 2 of them.
Charlotte's very concerned when you hand her the rope and just kind of.
I kind of take your hand and I put it in the little notch and then I...
What if we
I
get into
go.
a fight? The first thing I'll do is I'll make a big light.
She's
for you.
gonna draw her sword and kind of like put it
Sound good.
and hold it with the
That,
rope.
that way, if there's a fighting, you can see what you're doing. Because you seem like a fighting type of person.
Well, another question we should ask. Well, these are rational creatures. Usually they can talk, right?
Well, you met Daryl. Talking doesn't always mean rational.
Well,
Charlotte's gonna exhale loudly when you say
do we
that.
want to sneak up on someone while they're sleeping?
Well,
I think we should treat it with dignity and respect.
all right. I'm all for that.
And
They-
we need the light anyway. We should let it know that we're coming.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
You could also like lure
I
it
cast
out
create
in
bonfire.
ambush.
Ambush.
Where
we
you
don't
put
know if they did anything
just
wrong.
right at the entrance there, so, like where we are. Because I assume that we're chatting.
Maybe you have
Stay
to be
stationary.
alone.
Yeah, it's stay. I can cast it again. It'll stay there for a minute.
Would you say like right here?
Sure. In a place where she'd be able to put her torch in it.
face clearly relieved, drop the rope, sheath the sword, immediately start going
Well,
for
you should
torches.
still have a sword out.
She
just in
nods as
case.
she goes forward to
They,
try to like,
they've
steady
killed
her.
several people. I do want to make that very clear. Now, I'm not one for violence.
So to give you an idea, you mighty humans.
Why'd they send you if you're not one for violence?
Oh, well, they didn't send me. I was showing you where to go. I'm making sure you guys get back.
Yeah, we kind of volunteered. Like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Or
Well, it's been a
It's
good
been
day.
a while, yeah.
It was
What
day?
exactly did we
It's
volunteer?
been a long day.
a few hours ago.
Well, you see, if you really want to make Daryl happy, you'd be killing this thing. If you want everyone to be happy, you'd get the mead back. That's the bigger issue here. There's vengeance, and then there's business. Now, the 10 towners. Some of us can get concerned with business, but that can lead to knuckleheaded behavior, and no one likes a knucklehead. Business. And for good mead, our business is mead. It's our lifeblood. We got the bees, but we do have to get the funds for the mead that we sell. If we don't get the funds for the mead,
We have the bees, we have the means.
the mead gives us the means to be keeping the bees. But if we don't have the mead, we don't get the means, and then we can't keep the bees.
Bees mean mead.
And mead means means, but we're missing out on the mead currently.
Okay. No, I am the wrong subclass to get dark vision.
Well, that's totally fine. Well,
Were you thinking it means?
Huh?
Were you thinking
It was that the 2016 version or whatever, they just all got it, but now it's part of a subclass. I had to double check to make sure.
So, which direction do we go in here? Because it looks like there's just left, slightly less left, and then right.
Do you guys want to split up?
That seems kind of dangerous.
Your smile when you said that.
I'll
Hey
be
guys,
in the group
what
that's
if
not
we
with him.
split up?
With the bonfire created, that is what you humans can see.
42, 16, 30.
Rough.
Got it.
Well, I should probably go with someone that has better low light vision than myself.
I think we should stick together.
I just think it would be easier to find it if we split up.
Well, you said you wanted to talk to it, right?
I did. Yeah.
Well, just be loud.
Oh, what if I find it? I will be.
No, I'm saying if we're loud here, it'll probably hear us and come and clump them.
Well, we also don't know what all is in here.
Oh,
There
that's true.
could be a lot.
But we are sitting in the entrance right now talking. There's a good chance something's going to be coming across us.
Okay.
Do any of these caverns look more traversed than the others? Like when a rug has many people going over it as like a pathway? I know these aren't rugs, but
But
those are
snow
the
does
closest
leave
thing.
tracks.
Any
Snow
beaten
leaves
paths.
tracks, there's
So-
dirt, there's foot travel.
This trail culminates in a rocky hillside
Okay.
with pines growing around its base, and set into this hill, you see 3 caves. There's a frozen creek emerging from the west cave, which is a low-hanging mouth. The center cave, an 8-foot-high passage hewn from the rock, is moderately blocked by a tight stand of conifers and 2 massive fallen logs. And the northeast cave has a big yawning mouth, and as the bonfire begins to flicker away, you two, even you two, can see that just at the very edge, there's light coming from this way.
I'm gonna point at the corridor with light in it.
Can I
You
roll
do
to
see
see
that the tracks head that way.
Sire? May I roll
Why
to
didn't
see?
we just look at the tracks instead of trying to decide whether or not we're splitting
So
up?
stealth?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, because we were doing a talk. We're making a plan. Oh, you think we should go that way? Very good.
Not good. 10.
10, okay.
Oh, could I give him the help action? Like say, oh, you know, you're kind of standing in the light.
Well, do you want to be stealthy, or do you want to
No.
make him stealthy?
I'm not stealthy. That's not what I do. I'm clanky clank. I'm on a horse.
Are you bringing the horse in the cave?
It's big enough.
Looks big enough.
Oh yeah, you guys are making a lot of noise at the.
It might be too late for
northeast
stuff.
is the center. You'd have to duck. The west, you definitely can't fit the horse.
Probably
we
leave
were
it at
heading
the
to.
mouth then.
Oh, you think?
I'm sorry, I realized I can't put that in character. But still, I'd point at the horse. Point at the mouth of the
We're
cave.
going. It's big enough. It'll fit. It's a good horse. I give it a pat pat.
Does it look like a good horse?
It's a
Looks
war
like a
horse.
horse.
It's a war horse.
I'm gonna squint at the horse.
It turns and it looks at you.
Make an insight check.
I'll insight check the fuck out of this horse. Where's my d20? I don't know where my d20 is. Can I use your d? Oh, thank you. That's a crisp. No, it's just a flat 6. That just is.
Crisp 6.
Crisp 6.
As you look at this horse, the horse's eyes narrow back.
Well, I guess if we're bringing the horse in, we should
I'm looking you
probably
down.
take the path that can fit it.
Oh, I thought we said we were going that way anyway
you.
because there's light. And that's where the tracks are going.
Okay. Yeah, that
Let's
that
go.
is true. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't be sneaky.
What's
No,
marching order here?
that's why I was gonna let you sneak ahead. I figured you wanted to go do a little
Recon.
reconnaissance.
Who
We don't need it.
Who's gonna stand in the front?
Oh, I can lead the way again.
Well, you can speak giant, and they speak giant, right?
They also
If-
speak
if-
common.
Yeah.
They might be more receptive.
I can-
Let's be up front.
I can try. Okay.
Yeah.
I will go with Fennel to the front.
Alright, you fill in the front.
Oh, you two want to do the talking.
Oh, you want to come too?
I figured I'd be going up.
Oh, come on.
I mean, you guys suggested that we try and talk to him.
We'll
So
keep
I
the
guess
muscle in
that
the back.
leaves us at the rear.
I'm not the most muscular,
I
I
don't
know.
think any of them could really take a hit.
So you're going like Mr. President style.
Well,
You've got you two in the front, and then you behind them, and then you two in the back.
okay.
Like
Yeah,
that?
more or less. Yeah.
Sure.
Since you're headed northwest.
I want to be checking as we're walking along and make sure nothing's sneaking up behind us
Not
either.
big.
Like a la paranoid style.
Alright, keep a perception.
Those look like goats.
Okay.
Make a perception.
Do I smell goat?
What are those things?
That's what I was saying. It looks like goats.
That's a 4.
It's a 4.
That's a 4 for perception. 4 perception.
You don't see anything.
You wanna? I'm looking. You wanna have a look see?
No, I think you got it covered.
All right, I'll give you a thumbs up. Charlotte looks very confident. She doesn't see anything.
My horse will fit in there, right? Like, it's large. It can make it through. I just wanted to make sure. Didn't want to be breaking no rules.
Break every rule.
What?
Guard
When we
rules.
approach, that's livestock.
Seems to be.
Okay.
Do we hear livestock as we're going? Oh, that's
Are they in a pen? Is that a chicken?
As you enter into this chamber, I'll tell you what you see.
Look at us go. I don't know if you can see that.
Very big. Ah.
You guys see there's a bonfire in the middle of this cave that keeps it lit and relatively warm.
Oh, toasty.
The scent of roasting meat fills the air as a hunk of the stuff on a spit drips juice into the fire. Goats and sheep are held in a spacious animal pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. Other features of the cave include a wooden cart with a broken wheel, 2 old crates, and 2 barrels.
Oh, do I recognize those as the meat barrels?
They lack the heraldry of good meat.
Okay, so those aren't my barrels. A cart? Love a cart. We could fix that up.
I'll point at your horse.
Can we see
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
Verbeeg?
Daisy could probably pull that.
You can see
When you say Daisy.
off in the distance,
Oh yeah.
down one particular passage,
What's-
particularly
You gotta
You
shoot
too.
Daisy.
you can see that there is what appears to be some sort of giant, where the limbs have just been stretched in order to make it giant. It seems as though almost like you just stretched a medium creature until it was large.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna raise a hand and go, hurry now!
you shout out in the direction.
Yeah, we said we were gonna talk, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need initiative rolls.
Is
Well,
To determine who talks first, right?
yeah, I mean, if we're all trying to get a word in edgewise, I think Charlotte might beat you guys to the punch.
12.
Initiative is just straight up.
Oh, that is a crisp 4.
Hey, 5.
Nice. You beat me. Passionate Verbeeg.
So
It is
Charlotte
a
with a
dex
4,
skill check, yeah.
and then
22.
Theo with a 12.
Nice.
First one was a little cocked.
The only 20 I've rolled
Fennel with a 22.
is to check the vibe of the stupid nature spirit.
And then Sylvie with a 14.
Did it
How many
pass?
rolls?
Soldier
do we
with a
need,
14.
Yep.
Like 3. Saffron.
Like
How'd you do?
8. 4.
Saffron?
though? No.
Oh, Saffron, 5.
Close.
7.
It's okay, Sir Fury. You'll get used to
I
it.
go by Ronnie.
Ronald.
Old Ron for sure.
Ronnie McDonnie.
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Just start calling you McDonnie now.
That does sound
Sappy.
fun with the accent.
It's in
Oh
my
no.
Macadonald.
Oh no, are we entering combat phase?
Well, we did just roll initiative.
Tap to tap.
I thought we were rolling conversation.
There's only been one person who said that. And they're sitting on the couch.
What?
And
What did I say?
then
You're over on the bench.
I was over on the bench. I'm gonna have something to drink. Do you guys mind if I pop open the mead?
Yeah, go ahead. We should drink
It
the
kind of
mead.
seems
yeah.
like the honor of.
I was gonna say it might not be a bad idea to drink it when we find it.
Oh, fuck.
I was just gonna give you a glass.
I thought you froze rocks and you put it in there as ice cubes.
I do have like reusable ice cubes.
Oh, like
Are they
whiskey stones, yeah. Those are real things.
Yeah,
You have the rocks?
they're not in the freezer, but I have whiskey stones.
I've got whiskey stones on
It's just-
in my freezer.
I don't.
Do they add flavor?
your first initiative.
You guys gave
Is it it's awake? It's there.
It looks pretty aggressive.
Okay, can I push the cart?
It is broken.
It's big. Okay. It's
So
broken.
it won't roll. Right now, one of the wheels is broken off. So an axle is dragging it. You could try to lift the cart, and somebody else could push it as lifted. But you would have to do both.
Oh, do you want me to lift or push?
Front seats broken, the axles broken.
Chugga.
Chugga.
It probably is more difficult to push. So I'll say I'll lift it, you could push it.
Okay.
We just block it off, and we do what we need to do. Okay?
Well, did you need me? I could fix the wheel.
Could he fix the wheel? Or would we have to wait?
It would take, at the very least, his turn.
Okay.
Because free object interaction and then the
Well,
action
I'm
cast
mending.
mending.
Yeah.
The wheel's not on the spoke right now.
Right.
So you'd have to object interact, mend.
Well, I figure you could pick it up and put it there. And if you're holding there, I can.
The object interact isn't what you take your turn.
No, I'm fine. I understand.
You
Gotcha.
could ready an
I'm-
action to push it.
Yeah, if
Yeah, you could do that.
If
That'd
you
be totally
hold it up, you could ready your action to push it once it's fixed.
Sure.
And then on my turn, I could mend.
Yeah, sure.
So your trigger here for the held action is once it's fixed. How far are you pushing it?
2 squares up into
Walk through
I
passage.
love that.
Oh, you want
we're-
it here?
ish. Yeah.
So you're gonna try to
Or
wedge
just-
it like right in there at the mouth.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I love that we're going to be moving something that's definitely not an additional sprite on the map there.
That's.
Is it not meant?
You guys will have to theater of the mind one thing. We can do it. We can do that. I believe in us. we can imagine that the
I can
wagon
do
is
something
moved.
else.
No. That's totally
No,
fine.
I love
That is good. We can imagine
If
that the
we're-
wagon moves.
If we're
We
gonna,
can do that.
we're going to be trying to talk to it, I don't mind having a wagon in the way.
I thought
just
about-
so you guys know, this wagon is not very tall.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you can wedge it widthwise, and it will encompass that entire space. There will still be much space above, just so you're aware.
Or could we all just like push it and like roll it and just jam it in there? Could that also just be?
I don't think it would barricade it.
That's what I'm saying. Is in order to barricade it, you'd maybe have to like turn it so that it is up rather than on its wheels. If you were to turn it up, then it would probably fill this whole space.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, as it is, it will just fill like maybe up to half of the height.
Let's do it anyway.
Difficult terrain?
Something. I want to just say the entire time, listen, man, we don't got to do this. I see that look in your eye. We don't have to do this.
We're kind of in its home.
So, yes, it is your turn.
Well, we did say, how are you doing now? I mean, it was the traditional greeting.
Yeah.
How are you now?
Good you?
You're good. Oh, good.
What are you doing? It's a widow?
I would like
Half-elf?
Half
to produce my spear, but I'll keep it planted like
Something
a
else.
walking stick. That way, it's not obviously aggressive. But I don't
There's
want
no
to be
bad
caught with my
parents.
pants down. This could get hairy really fast.
After this, you'll probably.
Um, And then I will get into position and I will lend the help action if it requires an athletics check to push this thing into place.
Okay.
So the trigger will
So
be once
you're-
he starts pushing, I will
So
also
you're holding an action to help.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Gotcha. I don't think you have to hold an action to help, but it will just be an action.
Could I help him and he has a primary role? Because I think
Yeah.
he'll do better.
Yeah,
at
you
that.
could do that the other way.
Yeah.
And then I'll just well, as I get into place, I'll press my shoulder to the wagon. I'll just be like, "Hi, we just want to talk."
Do you say that in common?
I'll say it in common, then I'll follow it up in giant. I'll just be like, "Hi, we would like to talk." I don't know what sound giant makes.
You hear back, "Rog and fog bargain," which translates roughly to "Get out of my house."
he's got us there.
Theo.
I'm gonna write up and cast mending on the wheel.
All right, you pick up your wheel, you mend, easy enough. The wheel now functions, it turns. Go ahead, make an athletics check to push, and you've got advantage
I mean, can you imagine if solicitors like rolled up to your home?
to your living room,
Um,
to your
Yeah.
kitchen.
Natural
Like in your
20
home.
for 26.
Nat 20 for 26.
Yes.
Easily you push this cart into place and like wedge one of the long ends against the wall. We'll go ahead and say the wagon's now like right about there.
See, we fixed the wagon. See, look. We fixed your wagon.
Oh, I don't think that was
Please.
his wagon.
We cut
The wagon is fixing.
I love it.
Zipline! Sorry.
Sorry guys,
Charlotte
my
looks
giant's
indignant.
not great.
Oh, it's okay.
Saffron. Ronnie.
Hi. Why did you elbow me? You started talking.
Ah!
It was a shut up elbow, not a it's your turn elbow.
I'm sorry, I misinterpreted your nudges.
Do you guys want? We're not fighting him. No.
We're just trying to clear up a misunderstanding.
I unbuckle one of my pouches, like on my waist, and I'm just have it ready. Just
Patch of crazy.
hello. Do you translate that he wanted us to leave?
Yeah, homie's talking to use a free action.
He's yelling at us that we're in his house. I don't think he wants us here.
Should we step back
I
a little
wanna give him a
bit
chance.
and not be in his house, mayhaps?
Well,
We're just looking for mead.
yeah, we're trying to clear this up. But if we just take it, then he'll probably just try and chase us and kill us and take it back again.
I don't.
Well, could you ask him what he would want for it?
What do you want?
Accent is all over the place. This accent's been different all 3 times, and I love it.
Just pull
He's swerving. He's trying to get to the right one.
Small, giant, stupid. Want out home?
Oh my god!
Alright, I'll just imitate that, I guess.
It's just that giant.
Alright. Small, giant, stupid, yes. Want me stolen? You did.
He has a point.
Oh, more quandary.
That works for giant. I'll just do that.
It's good.
You hear back in giant. No giant tongue, no not giant law. Finders keepers. And you see he picks up a weapon. You see he was working on a very small knife, and he looks at it, just kind of looks at you guys, goes, drops it, and goes for a spear.
We tried.
Should we fight him?
We tried, everybody.
God, the amount of trying that's been happening.
I pull out a rock and I hold it at my side, readied,
Okay.
and that's it.
Are you readying an attack?
In case he comes near me, yes.
Okay, if he gets near you, you're going to attack. Gotcha. Charlotte!
Okay. Do I see him pull out the spear?
It's really big, so yes.
I was gonna say, like,
It
I'm
is very big.
seeing
It's
negotiations,
very
right?
big. It's a
I
very
don't-
big spear.
I don't understand negotiations, but like, you can understand when negotiations are going south, right? When someone brings out a
See,
weapon.
that's why Jedi have lightsabers.
Okay, so the card is here.
For a more civilized age.
Charlotte is going to put her hand on her greatsword and look at you and look at the giant. And
I don't
Charlotte's
speak giant.
going to
He's the one doing the talking. You should. Listen, just because I've got a compunction about doing the violence doesn't mean I don't want you to. It's her life.
And it's now or never. That's as much as that.
Okay, Charlotte's gonna move
Are giants afraid of fire?
2, 3, 4.
Well, he lit
Obviously
one.
not.
So right up against the wagon?
Right up against the wagon. And there's no space around the wagon, right?
Well, there's a wagon in the way now.
There's the wagon's empty. Doesn't have anything in it.
Each one of these is 5, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to manifest an echo right here.
Where are you dropping them?
Right here.
Okay.
You decide what that looks like. I know what it looks like in textbook, but because of how I'm making it, I don't know what that'll look like to them. And when I take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from the echo space.
So echo's a bonus action, and you're making the attack action?
Yes. And I'm going to attack with Snake Bite
Okay.
for a. Let's
Are you
go.
activating Snake Bite?
I'm activating Snake Bite, and it's going to be 3
Plus 3? Okay.
plus 3.
Alright. Okay, so, fuck, I'm excited, so I'm standing up. So, first thing you guys see, is there is a weird warping of space next to the Verbeeg. And you all can see this because the Verbeeg is got a torch. So you guys can all see this. As space seems to pull, almost like it's stretching thinner, and you see a ghostly green sort of image as it pulls thin. You see a ghostly green version of Theo, engaged in combat with a ghostly green outline of a Verbeeg, as well as, lastly, a ghostly green outline of Charlotte, who looks to Charlotte and steps through the tear into this space as it closes behind her. So you can see that there's a odd, phantasmal green outline of Charlotte, which takes their sword, and you watch as the two swords light up as one with sickly green energy. And you're going to swing. Make an attack roll.
What is plus 3?
That's going to be a +3 to hit.
You would still roll a d20.
So d20.
So you roll a d20 and remember that it's now a +3 greatsword.
So that would be 10 plus your strength plus proficiency.
+3.
Well, she rolled a 7.
Oh. I didn't call it.
So plus. So plus 7.
Do you have +5 to your strength?
No.
+6, so 16. Because it's probably always a +1. I'm guessing.
16.
So 16 hit the Verbeeg?
I'm gonna change it. I don't know why I put 7. Oh,
There's
is it a +1? No, that's not what that means.
That would be what that would mean.
Okay, then yes, that's why it's a +7, because he says it's a +1.
Normally, and then
It is normally a +1.
Yeah, so that's why it's 7.
Okay.
But +3, you don't have +3 +1. It's just 3.
Okay,
So it's 2 better.
Okay, so it's 16 total. Okay, 16 to hit?
Yeah, 16's gonna hit.
Okay, and then it's 2d6?
So yeah, 2d6 and for the weapon damage, and then add an additional 2d6.
Does that have the +3 of being a +3 weapon to the damage as well? Or-
Yes.
Damn. So it's going to be 46
Can
plus.
I have 2d6?
In this particular instance, you do not have to split up those d6s.
Thank you.
It's gonna be 46 plus 7. Damn.
Do I have to split? I've split up for me though, right?
That would be like an average of 21, right?
You're gonna roll your 2 separately.
Okay. So that's gonna be a
19. What? Oh, sorry. We were
Well,
talking
no.
math.
No, it's okay. It's alright.
6 would be average of 7.
You just didn't even
and
look
then
at
you
my
do it twice,
dice,
so
I was
7,
like,
and then
how?
+7,
Oh,
5.
you're right. I'm sorry. I was thinking
6.
half of 24.
Oh, there you go.
13. So 13 plus 5?
7.
13 plus 7? 20? Doherty 20?
Ooh.
So pretty close to average.
And then roll yourself another 2d6.
Thank you.
Another 2d6? That's a lot of 6s.
That was 46. Is there 66?
5.
5. Okay.
And that's
So make
to
sure
me.
you take that.
I'm taking it.
Oh.
You watch as the blade lights with green energy, and the hilt sticks a set of 4 prongs into the hands currently holding it. You watch as some of the energy seeps into the human version of her that you can see is leaned up against this, sort of braced against this wagon. As the ghostly version of her swings through this Verbeeg, and a flash of green as this Verbeeg takes a pretty solid bit of damage.
That's my turn.
No extra attack, anything like that?
Good, Charlotte.
I've
Too early.
used bonus, I've used action, I've used movement. No. Just keep in mind that
I just didn't know if you had the extra attack action
Level
yet.
5.
Oh no, I don't have extra attack. That is not where I am. I'm melee attacking from
Aren't
that
you guys
space. No, we're 4.
5 would be fantastic.
5? I'll accept 5.
I'm just.
Alright, it's fine. I'm just if you give us a level,
I
I'll
got
count
3
people
campaigns
up.
running at once. I'm losing track of who's level what. So you guys 4. Got it. Alright. So yeah, that's your turn.
Yep.
That is going to take us.
I look back at you and kind of give you from my sword like a.
To these.
You see just shock and admiration.
Yeah, you guys
Say it
see
for now.
Frankly, a lot of shit happen at once.
Yeah.
from,
Sorry about
from
that. I was
Charlotte.
planning on breaking some of it out in the snowball fight, but I just felt like
No, that
the
was
snowball fight was prolonged, and I didn't want to keep making it longer.
Impressive. Very impressive.
not bad opening move here.
You hear the Verbeeg as it reels back from the damage. Friend! Friend! And
Oh, yowie.
coming around the... Not yowie. Coming around the corner. Let's see, that would be
You said I could take Sentinel, right?
10,
Oh, this isn't good.
25,
It's a dual.
35, 40.
We're on the wrong side of the wagon now, boy.
What the fuck is that?
A lumbering ogre comes crashing through. Friend here, dog.
Do you say dog?
Doug.
Dog.
It's gonna take the dash action because it's not really thinking about knocking her.
There's also no wagon there.
Yeah, it's gonna get right in there. And then the Verbeeg, Doug, is gonna go ahead and make some swipes at you. Does a 14 hit?
Me?
Yes, you.
Uh.
Your echo.
Oh, my echo?
Yes.
No, it does not.
Because it doesn't know what an echo is. It's gonna swing on your echo.
Makes sense.
Uh,
It could hit it. And fuck it
Does a 19 hit your echo?
up. It does hit my echo.
How many hit points does your echo have?
If it hits me for anything more than 1, it's fucking gone. And however that looks when it's dispelled.
That's gonna be 16.
Damage?
Yes.
It's far. And not. It's whatever toast looks like. It's a
Yeah.
fucking magic
You
like
watch
that.
as it takes the spear, misses the first time, rallies, and brings it straight down on top of the echo. You watch as this spectral vision of you looks to you, braces itself, and you watch as it violently dispels.
Charlotte doesn't look when it makes impact.
That is it for the Verbeeg. Well, after it dispels that, it's going to take some moves.
So which one do you want to fight?
Um,
I'm not traveling to fight. This one's right here.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be.
I can let you travel.
I was gonna put that to sleep.
The one in front of us, or
No, the one that's further away. It's
The
taking some
Verbeeg.
damage.
okay.
And crushes the wagon beneath its feet.
But that did not last long.
It does count as difficult terrain, so it does stop it there. It cannot go any further. But yeah, it just steps on.
I'm just sad because no more wagon.
Yeah.
You worked so hard.
You can fix it, right?
If we've got time. If her making a smash and grab, then
I want to steal the livestock too.
That's going to take us back to top of initiative, Fenn.
that'd make you some prints, but I don't think they'd be able to survive if we took their livestock.
We'll think about it.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna
that-
cast
Even Daryl would like you if you brought livestock in.
Mind Sliver on the ogre in front of us.
Okay.
So he has to have make an intelligence saving throw
Okay.
against 11.
A DC 11?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I was just looking at
8 plus
it.
proficiency.
Plus 1. It's okay. My save is also 1.
That is.
Did he beat 11?
Go to 13.
Oh, okay.
Minus 3 is 10.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Fails.
Okay, so it takes 1d6.
Ogres are very dumb.
I'm looking for cube dice.
Gave you
Bad
dice.
at this?
Did you?
Well, you took one.
You said
He
it
takes
right?
1 damage.
Yeah.
1 psychic damage. And his next save is reduced by 1d4.
Okay, so it takes 1.
Yep, 1 psychic damage and 1d4 is subtracted from his next save.
Maybe I should have waited before I smacked it.
No, I think it's a good plan. If it's got
Do you
less
want me
health,
to roll the
I might
1d4
be able to
now,
fall
or
asleep on it.
should you do it?
Run
when you
that
roll?
again.
On
If
the
you do
save.
it,
It does look pretty fucked
Watch
up.
as it goes.
Just what? It's literally me.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Same.
Why yes. I'm gonna use my bonus action and phase step, which is Misty step, and I'm gonna do beyond the fire pit where he came from. 30
Alright,
feet.
how far is the range of that?
30 feet.
So like far.
Just like in the mouth of that opening.
Yeah.
Is my
Yep.
tray blocking you guys? Let me see.
No, you're good.
I can see.
I'm going to take a moment.
Now, is there anything I can see that way?
Looking that way.
I think Mega shows me shit.
You can see that up ahead the cave turns.
Okay.
This tunnel mouth seems to turn. You're not too sure where to.
Alright.
But yeah, you guys watch as Fennel casts their spell and then disappears and reappears over at the mouth.
With some confetti.
Oh my god! I love that Misty steps normally like they're
Some
like
confetti.
sneaky and
Some flower petals, maybe.
You guys hear a little?
a little scent.
That's a little fragrance.
It smells a little bit like Bath and Body
A little
Works.
scroll appears held aloft by 2 birds that says, Fennel has arrived.
Excellent.
Is going to take us to Sully.
Alright. I'm going to look at Theo and just are we still talking? Are we gonna try and resolve this peacefully?
Did it seem to be working?
I don't know, I'm really bad at this.
I don't speak giant. Was he gonna give us the mead?
No, he said finders keepers basically.
Oh. Well. The way he found it was by murdering, so maybe you should respect his culture.
Oh god.
Yeah, guys, should we just go and let him be?
You're being really culturally insensitive by not murdering this Verbeeg right now, is what Theo's saying.
Is not what I'm gonna do. Because, I mean, I've got my culture, but, I mean, you seem to be in with it.
Oh no.
You seem to have some camaraderie with the Verbeeg. I could try and just put him to sleep. If you want to focus on his friend. Now that is an ogre. That's not from around here, so that's an invasive species as far as I'm concerned.
In what language did he scream for friend?
Giant. Ogres speak giant.
Fun fact.
Alright. I will try and speak to the ogre. I'll just say, hello, friend, me, small friend.
my name?
Small friend, me.
Friend not your name. I'm friend.
Me,
Oh.
small friend. Small.
You're not friend. I'm friend.
Sylvie, are you making him more mad?
I think he's confused.
Well, what's the confusion? Aren't you just telling him we're here for the meat and we'll leave him alone?
Can small friend have meat?
Meet dogs.
Damn it, Doug. Fucked it up for all of us.
Finders keepers.
We not same. You not friend. I'm friend. I over here. You over there.
Me small too?
You don't be two things.
Friend? Ask Doug for me?
Why?
He sounds so scared. You blow this guy's mind.
Town people make. Town people want back.
Town people sad.
Finders keepers.
Oh my god. Guys,
Do I see the meat anywhere in this room? No?
We're fine.
What if I find?
Can't let find you keep. Make flat. He grips the
alright.
club tight.
All right, I don't think it's working. And then I'm going to I'm gonna bring my spear down, and I'm just going to wrap my hand around the head of the spear, and it's going to ignite.
Oh, bringing out the big boys now.
Oh shit! And that is 1 damage I take, and now the spear is ignited, and I'll just make flat, and then I'm gonna poke him.
Make an attack. Are you doing with this reach?
I would like to see if I can get over to here, next to the campfire.
Oh, that'd give you advantage.
I would like to achieve advantage.
I wish I could have advantage.
Must be nice.
Can
I can
you,
only
can
give-
you use your
I can only
Epilite to
give
give
me
yourself?
advantage. Yeah, that's not the same.
So you can.
It's not like a friend.
You
something.
could fight
like-
a friend also.
Yeah, but then I'd have to like,
One more
leave this
up
guy.
and
Up and over?
yeah.
Like that.
Yes, that way it's straight through to Ronnie Saffron.
Are you really wrong?
Wrong.
You can call me Ron.
Well, Saffron. simply causes some
13,
problems.
6, so
I can't be
19.
fast.
So would a 19 hit friend?
19 will hit, friend.
Okay.
I can be Ron.
And then my damage is going to be Zeus.
Be whatever you want, Las Vegas. Just wanna make
So it
sure I'm
is
addressing you by your
2, 6.
preferred name.
So it's going to be
Slow.
8 piercing damage plus
Ronnie,
3
Ron.
fire damage. As I just
Ron.
stick him a good one.
I mean, I don't
Run
hate
the
my
knee.
mother. She gave me the name.
You don't hate your mother? No. Let's unpack that.
Sorry, friend. You know Big Flat.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Stick him with the stick on fire.
I found an issue speaking the language our enemies speak.
That you guys understand in common.
Oh, ow.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
giant for,
it's universal.
giant for ow is ow. Ow, 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 ow!
Theo, he says he's friend, and I can't be two things, and he said that we can't find the meat. He's gonna make us flat.
Well, flat's not good.
I know as I pull the spear out of him.
Between the two, which one's looking worse?
Definitely. Or well, here, give me a sec.
Probably Verbeeg Doug.
Bit of a tough question. Verbeeg, Doug seems to be probably a little bit on the worse for wear.
Okay.
But Verbeeg, Doug also seems maybe a little bit hardier than Frank is, if that makes sense. Verbeeg the Doug seems further along, but you'd imagine that he probably started with more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so proportionally, he has less.
Doug seems...
But he might have a higher amount of HP left.
Yeah. If it could bleed... No, I'm just kidding.
Can he not?
He could bleed, yeah. They have blood.
I'm going to try and cast Sleep encompassing the Verbeeg and behind him, but not
Gotcha.
Charlotte.
There is no DC, right? You just roll?
I just roll.
Look,
Roll
I've
some
been
hit
there.
points.
And
Let's see
if
how
I
you-
roll more than his hit points, he's asleep. If I roll less,
He's up.
he's out.
It starts with the one with the lowest health, and then
Same.
Well,
Stuck.
he's the only thing.
In
oh,
the area.
he's the only thing. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I've been there. You
I'm
put the
going to
homies to
see
sleep.
the effects of upcasting it really quick. One moment. Because I might
I
do
believe
this.
it adds 2 dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna upcast it. To second level. Alright, so that's 3 8s.
Woo!
That's 24, plus 12 is 36, plus 7 is 43 HP. Is that more?
What's your focus?
It's a little crystal with it has overall the shape of like a snowflake around the outside, but then on the inside it also has the symbol of Relevard Danubian, because it's both my focus and my holy symbol.
Gotcha.
I bring it up, I say, Relevard Danubian, Lord of the Winter, bring the softest snows and the warmest breeze, even if in the coldest depths, and put this fellow to sleep. And I sort of,
You watch as a little bit of enchanted snow just sort of drifts, circles around, falls.
shite. Well, that's not good.
Do you take any movement?
No, I'll stay where I am. But I want to give Charlotte the option to move if she does want. So I'm gonna try and push telekinetically. He'll get a strength save, which he'll probably pass.
The ogre?
No, the Verbeeg.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little pushing motion. He makes a strength save.
It's a 16.
That passes. He had to beat a 14.
You extend your telekinetic abilities. See it. Just a couple inches. You hear in giant Verbeeg. What is happening? Saffron.
One wrong.
Just
Okay.
gonna emphasize the last part now.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I didn't look. I
I
didn't look. I was just looking at you.
I raise and I look at the little smiley face that's sketched into this rock. And I go, you get him. And then I try and slap him with it.
Alright!
Rock
Get him,
Is your-
Mochi!
is your weapon.
You do have advantage, because you are
Oh
correct.
yeah,
Thank
I
God.
give you advantage.
I'm cheering you on.
Weapon rock.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15
Rocks
does
have
hit.
killed people before. Probably do it again.
Cain, Abel,
You don't. Actually, that's a
Jabba.
Jabba.
Oh, you beat him with a jawbone?
Oh, donkey.
Yeah, he picked up a Jawbone off the ground.
That is going to be 7 damage.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
7?
7
More.
Dropping some Bible lore real quick.
Yeah, some Christian lore real
If you read
quick.
the lore.
OG.
Read the
OG
lore.
curse lore.
If you read the lore, you would know actually it was a trouble.
Actually, I read it in a fan.
Yeah. Yes.
I wrote a fanfic once where it was a
Instead of
and
murdering
David did
each
use a
other,
rock to
they
kill Goliath,
smooshed.
Oh, but it was
It was
from a
in a
sling,
sling.
though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, David and Goliath is all about the difference between the advantage of technology and the advantage of numbers.
Do you hit the thing?
That's like entirely.
did, and I did
It's not
7
about
damage.
somebody
Oh.
who's small versus somebody who's big. It's about somebody
You have to
who
go-
uses their
we'll
brain
get 'em.
over somebody
We'll
who
get him
uses their
eventually. I
brain.
don't even know if I'll hit this time.
So
but we'll
she
get
did 7 damage.
That's it.
Tallied it. Was it?
That's my turn.
I'm not just dropping some Bible. I'm hearing you. I can do both. Charlotte.
Okay. I'm gonna
Get
get him. I
My sister did that to me once.
with a piece of concrete.
What?
The piece of the road.
That's concrete, baby.
In the head?
Yeah. I have a scar. So a couple of the times that I've shaved bald, if you guys saw, there's like a dent right by my temple. She got me right in the, like almost right in the temple.
Over what?
A Rodney the Robot toy.
Oh. See, understandable.
Yeah.
I
I wasn't sharing Rodney the Robot from the hit film Robots.
See, well, Gideon, you should have shared.
So she took asphalt out of the road and clubbed me right in the temple.
Jesus.
I was spraying blood like the Trevi Fountain. It was crazy.
Okay.
I looked like Carrie.
It doesn't say that it gives me advantage, but it also doesn't include rules for flanking. So
Your echo?
correct.
If you summon an echo within flanking, you'll get advantage. Do you have to see where your echo is?
Unoccupied space you can see within 15 feet. Yes.
So what I'm gonna say is
So I can I see past this or I can't?
the
You could
space
probably see
is
through its legs, right?
pretty full, but I'll say you can. Sure.
It's stretchy, it's not fat. If it was the
I could also, if you want me, I can also move up, or I could move in a different angle. that
No,
would help
I'd
me
say you
somehow.
can.
But
Okay.
can your echo move?
Yes, it
So
can.
couldn't you just put it in a square and then make it move past the Verbeeg?
That was what I was gonna suggest. but
Yeah, I
I'd
can.
say
My
you
echo can move.
probably. It's not like filling the space, so you can probably see a bit through it.
You see some square on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action cast my echo, move my echo, make it on the other side of him. However, howmstead ever you would please. And then I'm going to take the attack action and is he looking fucked up? Is he looking fine? How's he looking? How's he feeling?
He's hurt.
His wounds don't seem very deep yet.
We're gonna make it a 2 on snakebite.
You've already. It's right now. It's a +3.
Oh, I've already made it +3?
Yeah, it's still a +3. Would you like to deactivate and reactivate to a +2?
No. I'm gonna leave it a +3.
Okay. Then
Games.
46.
That is a natural 20.
Frightening. Go ahead.
Do
and
I?
8d6.
Do I
Do you
double
want me-
damage
do
to
you-
myself?
Do you want me to?
Yes.
Do you want me to give you the
Fuck!
tiny dice?
Ooh.
Do you want the tiny
This
dice?
is the time for tiny dice.
I don't know what I want. I want help. I didn't know I was gonna take double damage to me.
A tiny
Fuck.
dice.
Alright.
Here's 8 tiny dice.
Okay.
Roll 8d6.
8D. Alright, I'm
Do you
doing
want
it.
8 tiny dice?
It's happening. No, I don't. I don't want that. I want some tiny dice. I don't want 8 tiny dice. It's too many tiny numbers. It makes me stressed. Two tiny dice. 4 tiny dice.
All 6s.
Lots of 4s.
Lots of
Some 1s. And some 3s. So we got 8. We got 16. We got 20. We got 20. We got 24.
Plus
your
7. So
Plus
31.
7.
That's pretty good.
31.
31.
Does-
and then roll 46.
Does he? I'm gonna roll the tiny dice.
Hopefully roll low.
How does he look?
I'll tell you here in a bit.
Does he need more? Because if he needs more, I'll do more.
Do you first?
I'll do, man. We'll see if I can survive. Fuck.
Well, now you roll high.
6, 11, 14. Plus, do I add the plus to me?
No.
Thank God.
Just the d6s.
14.
So you take 14
I
poison
take
damage.
14 poison damage.
Why is my DPS killing itself?
You see there is a flash of green behind this Verbeeg. And then you watch as a ghostly spectral green sword plunges through the lower abdomen of this Verbeeg. And as it pulls out, you see there is a sickening green liquid left behind. The Verbeeg clutches its side. Not down yet, but it's pretty fucked. You heard it real bad.
If it's...
It has at least 10 more health because didn't I have
42.
42?
I think it was 42.
So I would like to unleash Incarnation. I can heighten my Echo's Fury. I can make one additional melee attack from the Echo's position.
Okay.
I would like to do that.
Go for it.
Is King Bite
advantage.
still at plus
Still
3?
plus 3.
So we'll see if I make it through this. I deal damage before I hit it before I get the damage, right?
Yes.
It's all worth it, baby.
Technically, the effects occur simultaneously.
That is a 1 and a 6 for.
What's your plus?
What's your sheet
Plus-
say?
Plus
Are you rolling to hit currently?
6.
6 plus 9 is 15.
15 to hit.
Well, I'm gonna
15?
say you
Yeah.
rolled a 13. Is that higher than you rolled?
Yes. If it was a
You
13,
rolled
it'd be
a
a 22.
Okay, so 13 plus 7 would be 20.
Thank you.
9.
You're so
You
nice.
rolled a 13.
I thought you were
You did.
gaslighting me. I thought you were just straight up like, no, you didn't.
Nope.
Yeah, he can.
Divination wizards, the ultimate gaslighters.
Ah,
Actually, you rolled a 1.
Actually, well.
Oh, sweetie, you can't read.
If you read the lore, you read the lore.
that's why I look so indignant.
Oh,
I
it's
was
fine.
like,
I saw this coming. That was a 13 miles away.
Yeah.
You know, all your...
13.
I don't
Oh,
care
your
if all your
silly
friends tell you
numbers.
you rolled a 7. you rolled a 13.
You rolled a 13.
That's gonna hit. It's a good thing I didn't say if that hit or not first, because...
Now, yeah, I wanted to. Yeah.
Good catch.
Is your port in 13? I thought you rolled 217.
13.
It was 17 and 13.
Yeah.
So the 17 was the higher one.
We keep.
so I roll an additional
Big man.
2d6,
Those are
right?
for your saves.
Yeah. So 47.
That's for the flavor. It's not for me. Never.
A
That,
6, a 6, a 6, and a 5.
where was that during
my
character creation?
That's 18 plus 5, so 23. Plus 7, right?
Yeah, it's big
So
numbers.
Huh?
30.
30.
30.
Okay, now roll damage for yourself.
No, yeah, roll your damage.
Wait, use different dice.
No, they
they
just
just
rolled high, so they're out.
They just got the spikes.
Yeah, C5. That's fine. I'm good. I'm feeling great, guys. I look
I
great.
like that logic. They rolled good.
The spice is gone.
fine. The spice, yeah, it's gone.
You watch as the...
God, I look fucked up.
once again from the back, it cleaves right into the side of this wound, leaving almost like a pair of flaps that start to spill gore out of the Verbeeg. Why come? Leave! Oh, he better be dead. Still up.
Did I say that was meat again?
Well, guys, it was nice knowing you. I was really counting on him going down.
You see some organs spilling out. It's by a thread.
That was 30 damage.
It is Doug and Friend's turn.
As
Well,
I say,
I'm
you dealt
gonna-
like 60 damage that range.
I'm gonna pee. If he does not, then 8 damage for you
An 8?
now. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go pee.
Because she's been hitting herself.
No. I know that, but she didn't hit herself that much.
She
She has
It was
low
like
HP.
16. She walloped herself.
she took like 20 damage from herself that round.
Yeah, she has low HP.
What's her max?
It was 30 something.
32.
This thing just deals
So
64.
I'm gonna have to roll.
No, it would have to deal.
I'm
It
gonna
would have
roll
to
in
deal
front
40
of the
damage.
board here. So we're gonna need to roll 68 plus 4 for its first attack.
So it could outright.
It could outright kill her.
We should wait for her.
Insta kill.
Did
Yeah,
it hit her?
you should wait for her to be
Yeah.
down before you.
Yeah, I think I will.
That holy fuck.
Yeah, this could be really bad.
She'll be fine.
Snake bite giveth, snake bite taketh away.
It's a possibility. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen though. Right?
I like the energy you're trying to put
I'll
out.
just say
She won't.
she'll
Die.
probably go down.
She
I mean,
might
the likelihood
die.
that on
Down
68
doesn't
she
count.
doesn't lose more than 8 health is low.
And leave to the viewers, you know.
We've never had a TPK during session 1.
We've had
got
somebody die during
very
session 1
close.
very frequently though. First combats tend to be rather deadly
Yeah,
for
come
all.
on, guys. When have I ever
I was
lost a
gonna say,
character
You
in
guys killed
session
an
1?
NPC in session 1 in our first campaign.
Yes, and then in DIA, 2 people died, and in Death House, clearly someone died.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't an accident.
We killed the shit out of our.
That was on purpose.
Well,
This feels not like an
I
accident.
was gonna say.
Now,
I
Seth
did-
Fryer,
Purpose.
Charlotte just got hit, and it sounds like it may have
It's
been
a
a crit.
crit.
So you're about to be
Fuck
taking.
it again!
You're about to be taking 68 damage.
What do you mean again?
I mean, crit to myself.
yeah, she
Oh.
crit herself.
Gotcha. Okay, so
I crit myself.
Here we go.
There's a
I quit myself. All right, here we go.
there's
This is
chance.
a little
7.
dicey now.
6,
Talk about Dicey Miscrits, am I right?
9,
Nice plug. Yes. Dicey Miscrits. Catch us
15.
Mondays.
That's
5
3 of
p.m. PST. Anyway.
18,
18,
21,
21,
We're good.
Yeah, there's no way.
25,
Yeah.
29.
20, 29 damage. So she goes to negative 21, which is not her
Done.
max. So you're downed, but not out for the count.
You
Yeah,
just
I'm good, guys. I'm good. I feel good.
You don't feel things right now. You're down.
Yeah, I
you
feel,
don't
I feel
feel
great.
shit.
I'm
Felt things very briefly.
I don't know. Have you
Very
asked, Charlotte?
Alright, let's finish this combat. We gotta get her back up. Let's go.
Alright, so. She's
I'm guessing
unconscious.
that the other you probably goes away
Yeah.
at that point.
If I'm unconscious.
Is that straw?
It's blue.
Did you put the straw in there? You put the straw
The
cup?
bottles.
And she's prone.
Is it reasonable?
It's a bit of lemonade. One of my friends does henna, and so she acrylic henna bottle from the wire.
That's cute.
The Verbeeg is then gonna.
Step over her dead body.
Better than on.
For pulsing, convulsing body.
Oh, well, now you're being flanked.
I thought he was bloodied.
Yep.
Ubid.
And it's gonna make its second attack. That is a 21 to hit.
It definitely does.
Not a crit. Oh, of course.
Oh, I forgot to put this in.
That's gonna be 22 damage.
Okay.
That's the end of the Verbeeg's turn. It's the end of Doug. And then the ogre. Oh. No. And then the ogre is gonna make an attack. The scariest looking one, and the one that hit it with the rock, is Saffron. So, Friend's gonna make an attack on Saffron. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and last but not least. That's going to be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Back to the top of initiative, Fennel.
Okay. So, he's pretty low. Do you want to try and sleep him? Or we're just going to try and kill him and then work on the next one?
Your strategy is your strategy. I was just saying.
Okay.
I've just got religious compunctions. The Verbeeg lives here. That's the other thing. I'm not
Okay.
going to be mad at you if you do what you need to do to survive. I'm going to make sure you guys come out of it alive.
Sure. Can you roll another int save for the Verbeeg?
For the Verbeeg or for the ogre? Because last time it was the ogre.
Verbeeg.
Okay. That's going to be a 3.
Okay.
4.
4 psychic damage.
4?
Yep.
You drive the spike of mental energy directly into the top of the Verbeeg's head. And you watch the Verbeeg and it collapses.
Bitch.
Okay.
4 was just enough.
He did it on his own. I didn't even have to do anything.
I'm glad Charlie
It was
was
the guilt. It's sheer amount of guilt. And can I
Catholics
circle
have that
around
too.
towards the entrance to the pen?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh no no no,
Oh.
the yeah
The
the,
entrance to
the
the
animal
pen.
pen.
Yes.
And I want to quickly just like look in the mouth of that that branch and see if there's anything.
Oh, the pathway.
Ah.
Hey. You find a third.
We need to know.
There
We need to
could
know.
be. We
That
don't know what the
is
fuck's
what
in
you can
here.
see.
You find a very small.
Okay. Is that all my movement?
Yes, roundabout.
Okay, sure, that's fine.
You are right by the gate of this pen.
Yep.
Unleash the lamb.
I'm thinking about it. Listen. Okay, that's it for me.
The ogre sees you over there. No! Says in common.
I'm gonna put my hand to the gate, and then I'm gonna look him in the eye.
No, 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 no! And it just starts jumping up and down. You feel the cave shaking just a little bit.
I'll take my hand away. I'll say, "Have a seat. Sit down." Let's talk.
What? What do you want me to do?
Find out where the meat is.
Well, he speaks common, right?
Did you come across some barrels of stuff?
Mm,
Where?
taste good.
Oh, you drank it.
Drank some.
All?
No. Some for gag.
Gag who? Gag who?
Gag.
I'm gonna point at. I think this one's Doug. Gag?
Dog.
There's another Gag?
Gag where?
Gag coming. Doug and Gag have date.
Oh no.
When Gag coming?
Soon. Doug got tasty drink for date.
Where drink?
Now they're fucking telling.
Well,
With stuff. And points over to where he came from.
Okay.
No hurt sheep.
I won't. I would never. Sheep good.
Like sheep.
Me too. Okay, do one of you help?
Oh, sure, I can do that.
That
Okay.
one Sean.
maybe heal.
Sean.
That one Shun.
Show the thing of
That
guilt.
one Sheen.
Are we gonna heal the very big so we can go
That
on
one
its date?
Sean.
No.
Do they shun him?
Hold on, I'm kind
That
of
one
down for
Shin.
that.
I mean, Charlotte would be down.
That one
Yeah,
Shan.
I feel sick.
There's a lot of sheep.
Charlotte.
He's going. He's just
Yeah,
pointing at all of the
Charlotte
sheep and goats in
never.
turn.
Which one's your favorite?
I, however, am a little bummed.
You-
Doug
Fine.
says not have favorites. Make sad when eat. Doug said friend kept crying too much over dinner.
Should we heal Doug so he can go on his date?
We
If
definitely
we're
didn't
taking
deal
these
more than
dead.
If we're taking the drink,
He hasn't rolled a death save.
Is he dead? Is he
definitely didn't
discernibly
hit his
dead?
max HP.
Yeah.
are we gonna start having monsters roll death saves? Because that's gonna
We
try.
should.
Well,
We
even
heard
if
Doug.
critical failed.
We hurt Doug. We fix.
Friend miss Doug.
We fix. No do bad stuff. No steal. We fix.
Steal eat. Finders keepers.
No. Eat here. No steal.
Number one rule of giant law.
You get a free ride of society.
All right.
Finders keepers.
Do you want to? I don't know what the play is here. Realistically.
Well,
Doug no go on date. We take mead. Good drink. We take. Found keep.
Want Doug go on date. Doug deserve love.
Oh my god.
Doug have lots to give.
He does!
Help him.
Doug go on date. We take mead.
Doug need good drink.
We leave
No.
some. We leave some.
No.
No.
Friend has
It's a lot of words for someone who ain't done a lot of fighting.
We're here for the mead.
We're here to
friend
survive.
has more than one. Doug need one.
look.
Can I make I know I'm not the most business savvy person, but like
Negotiations. Persuasion.
this is the mead that was being sent out to the rest of the 10 towns so that we could continue to have payment so that good mead could survive.
Are you making like like a business check to see if you can get away with one cast?
Yeah, if one cask is not there, and we just say, oh, the giants drank some of it before we got there, but we got the rest of it.
Without making a check, you feel like
How would
you
they
could,
know?
Yeah, you could probably.
They'll never
Any
know.
need at this point is a boon.
We're
You
trying
think
to
the town
survive.
would be better off with more, but it's not
Well,
going to fall apart if it loses one.
so
If we leave one, you find new cave further north.
Like cave.
Cave close to town. Town will send people.
Cave close to Gag.
You could take Gag with you.
Also, fuzzy friend.
Find a big cave for Gag and
Wait,
funny
who's
fuzzy.
fuzzy,
friend.
fuzzy friend.
Fuzzy friend.
Your friend.
No.
No, you're gonna cross his
I
wires.
friend.
He's not fuzzy. He's not fuzzy.
Not fuzzy.
It's
Wait.
No hair.
Have fuzzy friend meet.
No,
meet
What is fuzzy friend? Guys.
Now I know that talking is like a free action.
You're unconscious.
Can
Right,
I cast
Charlotte's
healing
like
word
fucking
real
out.
quick?
You're also mute.
On.
Both two
Charlotte.
whammies.
Yes.
So why are you yelling at me?
Okay, Charlotte,
Because I want to see if there's.
live.
Go ahead, roll the hit points.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
You get 8 health.
Okay.
Wow.
Now the Doug.
Don't. That's the max.
Pet.
I don't think
Okay, so we have some really big decisions to make very quickly, guys.
Doug.
It helped.
Rez.
Doug is over there dying. There's another one of Doug coming to absolutely just ruin our days.
Fuzzy friend in cave with no dick man.
No dick. No dick.
Also, there's a fuzzy friend somewhere. I don't know what that means. And then friend is also right here. Thank you, friend. And he's sizable. If we bring Doug back, what's to stop Doug from trying to kill us again, or Gag from trying to also kill us? And what's to stop them from just killing more people and stealing more meat?
I can bring someone back from a little bit further away as long as they're not full dead yet.
Yeah, but
Gag
So
would
we
be
could-
mad about Doug.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Well, Gag's gonna be mad about Doug even if Doug's alive to tell the tale of what we just did to Doug.
yeah.
Save Doug, good.
Now, listen, saving Doug is good, but your presence here, kind of a net bad. Now, if you could be moving along to somewhere else, I'd be fine to get him up and moving.
When
Not
Doug
bad.
and Gag getting married.
Doug,
Married.
listen, don't push religious institutions.
What
on him.
is married?
Doug Gag 1.
He eat Doug.
Listen,
Why Doug eat Gag?
Doug,
my
Doug killed
Gag,
people
nice
from my-
lady.
Doug's killed several people from my village. He didn't bring them back. That's not good either.
Doug defend.
No, he kind of came into our area.
Friend defend Doug against bad people.
I feel like we should have talked to Friend first. Before we talk
Friend
to
definitely
Doug.
seems like a more literal one. I'm gonna make eye contact with you, and make slow
Defend
eye
how?
contact with the
Make
thing you're talking
sleep dead.
Flat.
Why defend?
Make flat.
Very flat.
Why defend?
Friend like Doug. Doug named friend. Friend forgot friend's name. Doug gave friend name. Friend now.
I don't know what to do, guys, and I am scared that another Verbeeg will show up.
Doug raised sheep.
That's
Doug
great.
take care of fuzzy friend.
If you stop making people flat, then people won't be coming around to bother you.
Need make people flat when hurt Doug.
Well, if there's no Doug, then they won't be hurting Doug now, will they?
Need make people flat when hurting Doug.
Well, no one's gonna.
Not making flat because save Doug.
Well, Doug's not necessarily in a position to need to be saved.
Save Doug or make flat.
Make what flat?
You
Sheep?
touch sheep. Friend make flat fast.
I'm gonna stabilize Doug. Or
Make a medicine
Medicine
check.
I want to make it seem like I'm stabilizing Doug.
Oh, make a deception check. This DC is
Oh.
not high. This DC
Let me. I will help him. I'm bold. I'm gonna commit to this bit. I am not helping.
This will be a. Let's make it a either deception or performance. Yeah, this could be performance.
Doug,
Oh,
We're gonna
Doug
Kill
may
do
need sleep.
performance.
Doug may need sleep. She's small. She popped back
Plus
up.
8.
Doug big.
So,
Might need
21.
sleep for a while.
21.
21.
All better. 2 days, all better.
2 days. That's pretty fast. That's a fast recovery.
Gag, come now.
Can hear gag?
Guys, are we gonna kill this thing or are we gonna heal it? Like,
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
I think we should
Okay.
just prepare for gag.
are we? Because
well,
also,
if that's the case, we have fuzzy friend and
I was gonna
and
say,
gag.
are we gonna make friends with these things? Because that's totally fine if we are. But then Charlotte's
I'm not-
about to kill this
I'm
thing,
not on
and I don't
team
want
make friend. I'm just a non-violent person.
non-violence. What about you? Friend
Oh,
or
I'm gonna
friend
leave.
or death? Are you team friend or are you team death? Lost.
Okay, if you want them to leave, how do you intend to make them leave?
I've got nothing.
I
I would
think
say I don't have
it
suggestion,
might be
but I have
best to
command.
kill
But
them all so they
command's
don't come
not
back.
long
You think
term.
it'll kill them all?
Yeah,
have the
because there's no
capabilities?
guarantee that they'll be nice. Even though I want
Okay.
them to live and I want them to just be like, yeah,
Team
we'll
death,
chill
team
out.
death. What about, are you guys team friend or team death?
How about a friendly death?
So death.
I don't know, but I want to find out fast.
I agree.
These game
Friend
guys.
not have all night.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm gonna, I'll real life medicine check this damn thing in front of me.
Okay.
Charlotte's gonna watch all of them talk to each other and see that the situation is tense. The vibes are everywhere, and Charlotte's gonna come down and start trying to scoop
Stuff his
organ.
intestines back in.
She looks like she's never done this before.
You made the holes.
Yeah.
You made the holes.
Just gotta fill them back in.
Oh God, that is a 4.
He's already okay. I cured him.
Yeah, you really don't know what you're doing here.
I don't think an explorer's pack is anything I can use either. I think an explorer's pack doesn't
No.
have. Charlotte looks to you guys frantically and looks to the door and is just stuffing in large intestine back in.
Alright. I'm gonna take the horse and I'm gonna start tying the mead barrels to the horse.
Okay.
Are you going over to the meat barrel?
Yeah.
Around the corner?
Yeah.
I will go with you. You look like you might need some muscle.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not the biggest, but I can pick up a barrel.
Well, I figured I'd just tie them in a succession.
So you go around
So
the
the
corner,
horse could drive.
and you do find there are 2 casks left. You find yourself in the room, presumably.
2 is not a lot more than 1. Yeah. I'm gonna tie them.
Friend can't count higher than 1.
That's.
There's things that are 1, and there's things that are more than 1 for friend.
I'm tying them together, and
so
I'm gonna.
You 2 are coming
I
around.
will lend a
touch them
hand.
to friends
Or
or
two.
to Daisy's saddle.
You can't super see over here, but you can just create a bonfire.
Oh yeah, I'll create a bonfire for him.
Okay.
I can drive a knife into his spinal cord
Why is this?
Oh my god.
and make it seem like I'm Helen. Oh shit! My bad.
That looks like 3 barrels to
That's
me.
evil. One's empty.
One is empty.
Oh.
There are 2 barrels left. You also see hanging above, there are several nets with what appear to be objects inside of them. You do see the heraldry of good meat on here.
These are the right barrels.
Yes, the flagon made from a horn connected to the handle made from an antler, which signals good meat. You also see there's a little bit of a path off in one direction. Seems to be some stairs that ascend up.
Can I stabilize
Doug?
Doug?
Make a medicine check.
He's dead, bro. He's
At
so
this
dead.
point, we might kill him. Like,
He's
it might
so
just be
dead.
natural.
11.
Stabilized.
Look at that. Nature's
His guts
work.
are spilling
So
out of his body.
He's
gonna
stabilized, okay?
He's gonna be alive in hours.
There you go.
Oh.
He'll be fine.
That means he could be chasing us in hours
Oh yeah.
with his friend.
His intestines played hopscotch. Okay.
Characters that come back from worse.
Let's get.
She just fucking did.
She got
Is
flattened.
he,
Yeah, Charlotte's gonna look at you. And
I-
she's
Can I
his
let you
organs
peek
are
out
back in a
of the stairs?
place.
Does it look
Whether
like
or
it's
not they're in
another
the
way
right
out?
place, it's not my problem.
It's good enough for good.
Did the stairs look like they're a way out? Like I could maybe lead the horse through them and like.
way too close?
Okay.
Even you are going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. What that indicates to you is that what follows is a chamber that neither Doug nor friend could enter.
I do want to check that out then. I'm going to suggest to Solby that maybe he could check out things in the net.
Sure. And I will try and knock stuff down from the net.
Alright, so you're headed over here. Sylvie starts knocking stuff around.
Come on! Poke, 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 poke.
Eventually, after going through some of this stuff, let's see, that's just one second. There we go. You do find that most of these contain just kind of junk. Each cask weighs 200 pounds, by the way. These are heavy. You do find one of these
Can I, like,
baskets.
Do something to make like a sled. Is there earth or ice here?
Earth.
Could I mold earth into the shape of a sled?
Mhm.
To like give it something to like instead of
Can you push 200 pounds?
well, I think that the horse might be able to drag 200 pounds.
Gotcha.
That's me.
In one of these baskets, most of these seem to contain sheep shears, milk pails, bristle brushes, and several bags of grain and oats. One of them has 72 silver,
Okay.
344 copper,
The horse can carry 5 or can drag 540.
540. Okay, so it could drag both casks. A translucent pink moss agate gemstone. A healer's kit.
That would have been useful.
A hunting trap.
Oh. Useful yet.
And a small rabbit skin bag. Do you look inside the bag?
Yes.
You find 10 sling stones, which have been silvered.
Ooh. I don't touch those. I'll close the bag. I'll keep them, but I'm not touching those.
Gotcha.
And there's 10 of them, right?
10, yes. You head into a chamber. Carved steps climb up to this 10-foot high, 15-foot square room. It is perfectly square, clearly hewn from the rock. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block, 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the walls of the chamber seem to tell a tale of one tribe's journey through mighty mountains and across a perilous tundra.
I'm gonna check something. I don't think I can make like a copy of this, but could I interpret it?
Make a just an int check.
Oh, okay. 10.
10 is the exact DC. The pictographs illustrate a chieftain which led their tribe to settle in Icewind Dale, how they fought off terrible monsters to claim their land, and how they found peace in their new home. An image that stands out in particular to you is of a chieftain wielding a wand and casting a destructive spell.
And there's a box made of stone. Does it look like it has a lid?
Mm-hmm. Well, rather, it looks as though this box doesn't have a lid. It looks as though this stone is resting on the ground.
It's a big stone.
Yes.
Now, I'd probably not be able to lift the stone off.
What's your strength score?
13.
You
But-
don't think you could do it by yourself?
But could I mold earth to dig a 5-foot hole under the stone, like on the side, to like get into the cavern of whatever would be underneath it?
You could dig like a 5-foot hole next to it.
Okay. And then could I excavate a 5-foot hole under? Because it looks longer than a 5-foot. Like it.
It is longer than 5 feet, yes. It's about 7 feet long.
So like, could I 5 foot next to it, then 5 foot under it out, so that like there's a like an L shape, so that it's still supported by a foot on either side?
So like a T. Yeah. Okay. Like a sideways T.
Sure.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Do I see anything underneath the stone?
Yeah, you see remains.
I'll look and see if it's holding like a wand, because
You see remains, tribal garb, wraps them, reduced to tatters. In the left hand, which is scooped out on the left side, you see a pearl. And if you look deeper in, on the right hand, you see a wand.
okay. Tentauers are pragmatic. People who come before may have thought bearing powerful things was a good idea, but I'm gonna pick them up, take them back, see if there's someone who can use them. And so I'm gonna take both of those things and put them in my bag.
Take both?
And I'm gonna put the earth back.
Yeah, we put the earth back.
And then I'll meet back up. You like loaded the. I'm gonna help you load the casts onto
Yep.
the little sled thing.
Yeah, we'll place it on there.
Before they come back, while Saffron is medicine checking Doug, I'm assuming the other thing is still in the room with us, right?
Correct, yes.
I'm gonna look up at Friend and try to catch his eye as we're working on Doug, and I'm going to move my mouth as he hears inside his head, Doug will wake up, don't hurt, could meet, and only take what no one else has found here. And I'm moving my mouth as I'm saying those things.
How do I know what belongs to good mead?
That'd be a history check? How would I know what belongs to the history check? Oh, I don't know.
Can I have heard that?
You definitely heard that. He shouted it at the top of the club.
Oh, woo! Natural one. I'm gonna like knowledge leaves my brain. Like good mead leaks out my ears, right? Fucking Christ.
The symbol on our barrels?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and say, ask what are you wearing?
Chainmail?
What else are you wearing? Like a lot of furs on top of that shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing warm clothes.
Ask the elven chainmailed one.
How do I know what belongs to good mead?
Oh, it's got the symbol on these barrels that we've got here. The one with the tankard
Cup.
with the horn. Yeah, the cup. If it's got the cup, you should leave it well alone.
Okay.
We've got the full one and the empty. We left one barrel behind.
Do you actually have the empty and the...
No.
Make a deception check.
Oh, oh, rough.
17.
Good.
I've got no compunction about life.
Friend looks at you. No dent.
I fixed it like I did with the wheel. And I'm going to cast Mending on like a bit of the cart so I can show them. I fix things. Like I fixed her.
So,
Charlotte looks confused.
no dent in other cask?
Are we breaking up the meat? Is it meat?
See, here's the thing is, I just thought about this now. Me, the person. But I truly believe Theo would have thought about this ahead of time. Can I make like an intelligence roll to see if I would have planned this out?
You were pretty preoccupied with the other chamber, too.
That's fair.
I don't know that you thoroughly investigated the cask that
No.
was empty.
That's fair.
I'm gonna say probably not.
Okay.
This is probably an instance of character and player acting as one.
Fair enough. Not the wisest.
I'll try something.
Sure.
Yep. You guys hear from the east. Dog! You home?
So many problems, fair.
Okay, we tell friend to go intersect.
Oh, friend, you should go tell her that he's resting. They can have a date later. Tomorrow.
Doug, much better with words.
You've done brilliantly.
Doug was much worse with words, actually.
Oh. Doug, make use of grammar.
Just say Doug rest.
Go say.
See Doug tomorrow.
Should give mead. Go get cask, and you
Okay.
watch his friend gets up and pushes past
Let's
you a
run.
little bit.
Let's run. Let's run. I'm smacking Daisy on the eyes. We're booking it.
He left into the room. I'm gonna open the latch to the cage.
Oh no! Okay.
Let's run. Let's run.
We're
Go.
running.
Go.
We're running.
Go.
We gotta go. We gotta
We
go.
were running,
As
Charlie,
you
no.
guys begin to run, you hear as a massive stampede of goats and sheep follow behind you.
Oh no.
Cast no have mead. Where mead go? Elf broke cask. You hear him. Sean! No! As you guys begin to run. Now here's the thing.
I knew we had a favorite.
Here's the thing. What's your guys' speed?
30.
Fuck, we cannot outrun these stupid sheep, can we?
The thing about an ogre is that their speed's 40. So
Is he gonna be more preoccupied with finding us or hurting a sheep?
Exactly.
Yeah.
the sheep are following you.
Right, but is he gonna stop to catch him? Or
The sheep are following you guys because they're just following out. they're following.
can I like shove the
These
lead
things
sheep
that are
back to like?
Could I use
Really?
prestidigitation
Yeah, I
and
don't
make
think
it
you
seem
mean, but
like
still.
our voices are coming from the opposite direction in the cavern?
Okay. Alright.
I have 3
you can
instances.
prestidigitate behind, and you produce voices.
Yep. Just in the complete other direction.
As you guys reach the exit of this cave, you hear from within Friend's voice. Fuck luck! Mark took Sean! Fuck! Mark Toon! Which in Giant, you and you alone understand as sheep, elf, sheep, elf. Can no make choice. Lose both.
Did sheep run out the cave?
Yes.
We're monsters.
These sheep and goats are fucking gone.
They'll go back
My
to where they
true
know there's one.
objective.
Will they really? Is that how sheep and...
They just
Shit,
followed
no?
you guys outside. They're going wherever you're going.
Oh, if they're gonna follow us back to town, that's even better.
Can I
Yeah.
take a sheep and shove it back inside?
They're herding animals. They're just following the
Okay.
movement.
Okay.
Oh, right. No, let's keep the sheep.
Let's just sprint. Let's just go.
Yeah, I
We need to
just
make it past. What is it? Gag.
Yeah.
Gong.
As you get out the exit, you can catch off in the distance, those of you with the dark vision to do so. There's another entrance to the cave further to the east. You probably can assume, based on where you heard, that's where Gag is. And you guys are just going.
We're going the other way. We go the other way.
Let's get the fuck
We gotta
back
go.
to town.
And eventually, you guys arrive back in town, breath short and lungs stinging as the cold air has thoroughly penetrated your system. Your blood feels cold as you guys finally get to the edge of town and stop running, and you watch as several, like about 20 sheep and goats keep going past you and running into town.
I don't know if I feel good about that.
Free goats! Free goats for everyone!
Charlotte is like covered in blood and gore. Not just from like the blood she's spilled, but also
Oh yes,
from,
in this time
like,
also
covering-
snakebite would, the fangs would retract.
also from trying to stuff intestines back in. And she just kind of like looks and like looks
let
at you.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation. I'm gonna clean you up. I'm gonna clean you up.
Wait, you'll clean her up and not me?
She may be clean on the
What do you
outside,
mean clean?
but the frown is still
I
there.
fixed him. I shoved all his guts back in there. Thank you. God.
Charlotte's still frowning. She's not a stranger to gore, but she meets your eyes when you say this didn't feel good.
It didn't feel good.
Alrighty, guys. Cheers
Goats.
to getting the mead.
5 gold, goat!
The mead.
Cheers to the mead! In good mead! Oh my god!
drinking.
Weird drinking.
I thought we were drinking.
Yeah, choosing home game. Oh.
Alright.
Any takers? 5 gold for a goat. Sheep are 4.
I'm gonna point at the goat as it fucks off.
We have recovered the mead.
Cheers to my fellow sobers.
Cheers.
Mission accomplished.
My fellow sobies out there.
I think this might be a good place to end because I can't
Yeah.
breathe.
I feel like we could go for like another hour. I don't know.
People sans allergy. Yeah.
I feel like I'm hitting an upwind.
Guys, this was kind of like a bummer and a bummer.
But yeah, so
we
that's
the
where we're
good
gonna leave
guys?
off for today.
Doesn't feel like
Um,
you're the good guy.
Thank you so much for tuning into the Dicey Miscrits. Thanks for tuning into the Dicey Miscrits with us this Monday night. We appreciate you stopping by, whether you're joining us live or you're catching us on the YouTube, where these will be appearing. Thank you so much for your patronage and your continued support of us playing games. And come dice with us next week.
Dice with you next time.